Hello, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. My people, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Come and join me so that we will continue evangelism of our nation, Biafra. Join me, my people. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. My people, today is another wonderful day that the Lord has made, and we are glad in it. Join me, fellow Biafrans, wherever you are. I am here once more because we will never stop until we get our nation recognized. Ndị be anyị ekenekwa m unu. Ekene m nwoke, ekene nwanyị. Taa bụ ụbọchị naanị n'ọnwa iri n'afọ 2025. Join me, fellow Biafrans. Join me. Ma nwoke ma nwaanyị dị n'ime anyị, onye ọbụla gbakọta ka anyị gbapụ ya ọsọ, mewekwa ife anyị maka anyị si eme. Ganye na Biafra abịa, anyị nwa nọdụla onwe anyị, nọdụ na our home, nọdụ na our nation, were aka anyị na-achị onwe anyị. Anyị achọrọzi ọchịchị ndị Naijiria, ike ndị Naijiria gwụgo anyị. We must say no to the slavery of the Fulani. Fulanis are foreigners coming here to tell us how to live our lives, terrorizing us. We must say no to the terrorism of the Fulanis. They are busy terrorizing us, detaining our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ndị be anyị gbakọta no. Tupu m gaa n'iru, ndị be anyị, aga m ekpe ekpere Chukwu okike abịama, onye pụrụ ime ife niile. Ana m ajakwa gị mma, wee na-ayọ gị isi gị, biko nna, nekwa nwa oru gị bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Simon Ekpa, ka idupụtela anyị fa n'aka ndị ilo, ndị na-akpagbu anyị, ndị omekome, ndị ọjọọ, ndị Fulani na-azọ Naijiria bụrụ nke fa. Naijiria bụrụ obodo. Naijiria bụ ngwaọrụ ndị ọcha. Naijiria bụ ife mmadụ fọmụ. Anyị nwa bụ Biafrans. Chineke biko bịa nyere anyị aka. Na asị na eluigwe na-enyelu ndị na-enyelu onwe fa aka, nke ndị ọcha na-akpọ heaven help those who help themselves. Father Lord, biko bịa nyere anyị aka. Anyị na-ayọ gị, na-eti mkpu n'oke onu, na-asị gị biko nna, gbatara ya ọsọ enyemaka. Chineke biko nna, bịa zọpụta ụmụ gị n'aka ndị ọjọọ na-egbu mmadụ, ndị na-ebe mmadụ onu, na-ebe mmadụ isi. Father Lord, biko anyị ayọ gị ka ị nọnyelu our APM Maazị Oge Nkere, onye na-edu anyị. Chee ya n'ụtụtụ, chee ya n'efifie, chee ya n'abalị, the world. Father Lord, biko chedo anyị, chedo anyị. Father Lord, chedo anyị, onye isi. Nna, anyị na-ekene gị, na-ajakwa gị mma, maka na isi dat na anyị ga-ekene gị etu ọbụla o si dị, na anyị ga-aja gị mma. We know it and we are thanking you, Lord. Biko nna, meela anyị ebere, bịa nye anyị Biafra. Kịta Donald Trump na-achị, nna biko meela anyị ya. Anyị ga-ebunye afa gị enu n'ụzọ pụrụ iche. Chedokwala anyị ndị na-anụrụ anyị ọgụ, General Butuzo, Kọmanda Gentle, na ndị kọmanda niile, na ụmụ Biafra niile na-anụrụ anyị ọgụ. Nna, burufu ụzọ kpa elufu azụ, ka ndị ilo anyị na-abịa na be anyị, anyị Biafra ga-emeghe wee noo ha ncha, busisie fa, gbuo fa. Ọgụ a fama emeli nata, anyị nwa ga na-emeli. Ise ise ise. So ndị be anyị, daalụnụ for ịbịa ebe a, ka anyị niile nọdụ, ka ụmụnne na ụmụnna, ka anyị nọdụ together, na-ekwu ife ga-enye aka ka ndị mba ụwa wee mara ife anyị na-aga through.
Biafra is all he asks for. Every night and day he's shouting and pointing to one direction. But his own people are blind and saying it's causing division. Tell me why someone who sacrificed his life for you and I. Tell me why out of sight has become out of our mind. He's asking for nothing and cares about not for these people emancipation. No. But there is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. He doesn't care about nothing and abandon his family. Oh. Take your time and think what he's going through. He doesn't want to give up but to protect you. Even when they throw him African juju. Oh no, oh. Freedom they cannot now. Let me hear you sing. Freedom they cannot now. They cannot now. Freedom they cannot now. You hate him because of envy. We love him, he's one and only. We follow him because he's ready to die for the freedom of his people. Whatever he said is a prophecy. Take it on, you live it, let you believe. He's so fanatical and ever ready to die for the freedom of his people. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. In the morning sun will rise. There is a breaking news to those who never knew. Permit me to give you a clue. The morning sun will rise. Freedom they cannot now. 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 Let me hear you sing. Everybody on my job and sing. Freedom they cannot. Freedom they cannot. Yeah. Freedom they cannot.
Thank you, Biafrans. Out of part, I greet you. Sunday Obiezwe Ndewo. Thank you so much, my people. Biafrans, it is not over until it is completely over. Anyị ga na-achụ nta anyị na-achụ, anyị may give up. Nigeria, controlled by two foreigners. Shetima is a Fulani man from Futajalon. Tinubu is from Gambia, adopted by a Yoruba woman. These people cannot drive us away from our indigenous home, our ancestral land. Mbano, ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu na-emegheli o. ndị a na-sabotaji ife anyị na-eme, anyị na-aga n'iru, unu a na-aga n'azụ. Unu aghọtara na mmadụ na-abụ a na-achị Naijiria kịta, o nwere onye n'ime fa bụ Naijiria. Ife fa na-achị bụ Biafra land, Oduduwa na Hausa land. Anyị abụrụ Naijiria. Naijiria bụ afa ndị ọcha. Ndị ọcha wala anya si n'obodo oyibo wee bịa n'Afrịka na-akpagbu anyị, na-egosi na fa wala anya na fa ama ife. Kịta anyị amaghị ife wee karịa afa. Fa wee na-eyuzu Fulani na Yoruba. Nee ya, Shetima bụ Fulani. Tinubu Ahmed Bola bụ onye Gambia, nwanyị onye Yoruba, wee dulie ọ na-agbali odibo. Unu ga na-ajụ ajụjụ. Unu ga na-ajụ ajụjụ. We must say no to this slavery. Ka ị ga-esi wee nọdụ na be nna gị, ị na-agba bọị, ị na-agbalụ mmadụ bọị na be nna gị, aya ma eme. Enough of this. So my people, o nwerokwa etu ọzọ anyị ga-esi wee gbapụta n'aka ndị a. Ọ fọdụrụ nwantịntị. Ama m ife APM ji na ọ chọrọ ikpo okwu afa, maka na ọ chọrọ inye unu false hope. Mana nke bụ eziokwu, ọ na-agụ ya unu na Biafra na-abịa, na Biafra abịago, maka ọ ya na-eje ebe ndị ọcha. Ya nwe na-eje na nke Donald Trump cabinet ministers and congressmen. Ọnya na-anụ ife fa na-ekwu. So ọ chọrọ ịgwa unu kịta nke ga-abụ ka asị na okwu na ọsị. Mana unu were anya okenye ji afụ ife, unu ama na Biafra abịago. So na anyị ga na-edonate for now. Ndị ọcha chọrọ ịfụ ka anyị si eme tupu fe wee kpọọ okwu afa. Ọ ya mee na APM achọrọ ịgwa unu anything now. Mana unu bụrụ ndị ji anya okenye ji afụ ife, unu afụ na Biafra abịago. Maka na Nigeria eshutugo onwe on the foot. Ndị Nigeria gbago onwefe egbe n'ụkwụ. Ụwa niile afụgo Nigeria. Fulani kedu fa nwere ụbụrụ. With ndị ọcha na-asọpọtụ ndị Fulani, still fa mara ife fa na-eme. With ndị ọcha na-asọpọtụ fa, even o nwere oge onye ọcha a na-akpọ David Cameron na-achị obodo a wee sị na Nigeria bụ the worst, the most corrupt country in the whole world. Emesịa fa dee apology. The man amaro na ife ọ na-ekwu na-apụta. Olonia agbanyụgo his speaker. Ọ mara na speaker ya dị on. That thing wee ọkwa ga viral. Ndị a ma na Nigeria bụ ajọ obodo. Sọsọ unu nwa ndị a na-eso ndị Fulani, sọsọ unu nwa bụ ndị a ka marọ na Nigeria abụrụ obodo. Awolowo kwuru esi na Nigeria bụ geographical expression. That is not a nation. Biafra is a nation. And we have to talk about Biafra. So ndị be anyị, onwekwa ife dịka ya. Last night, our APM, o nwere okwu. So if I ga-eme kịta bụ ịga straight to that okwu yesterday, before na-eweta other videos wee na-support okwu ahụ okwu. Let us just kick it off from here. Ndị be anyị, unu ma na onye na-achị achị okwuru n'okwu, ọ bụrụ mgbe gboo, ndị be anyị asị na Zik ekwukwa ọzọ. Our APM okwukwa ọzọ, ndị be anyị, ka anyị gee ya ntị. Let me see.
Community in distress. Their loved ones have been killed by terrorists. Human bodies litter the streets, some with deep machete cuts, and many burnt beyond recognition. It's not a pleasant sight to behold. The smell of burnt humans fills the air, and graves are being dug as the living bury their dead. According to eyewitnesses, the terrorists stormed Runji village in their numbers, shooting sporadically and setting houses ablaze with occupants in them. Those who were lucky to escape say the rampaging gunmen operated for over an hour.
Ndị be anyị onwe vidio m ga-egosi unu kịta ka unu wee fụ na ọ bụrụ na anyị gbachi nkịtị nọọ ife a ga-eme na be anyị. Na-enu this video.
In the afternoon, I'm telling you something that happened in the afternoon. Yesterday, in the afternoon of yesterday, around 2:20 p.m. I mean 20 minutes past 2 of yesterday, being the 7th of October 2025, also Tuesday, right?
That is this Tuesday, or not Tuesday of last week. Tuesday nke nwanne nya.
Bandits, more than 50, stormed this village called Zamfarawa. Zamfarawa is in Zugu district in Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara state. In the afternoon, I'm telling you something that happened in the afternoon. No media will report it. No media. They entered that village in that afternoon, that yesterday afternoon. They started shooting sporadically, like they opened fire. I'm telling you something that happened yesterday, being the 7th of October 2025. They opened fire. They kidnapped 30 people. 30 people were kidnapped yesterday. But see the whole media. The whole place is quiet, as if nothing happened. The whole mainstream media is quiet. Because why? It is being controlled by them. They only tell you what they want to tell you. They only tell you what the government wants them to tell you. 30 people were kidnapped. Yet the whole mainstream media is quiet. 30 people in the afternoon of yesterday. Go and verify it. Nobody will tell you this thing. Nigeria. But I told you guys, if they keep hiding it, I'll be bringing it out. As they are hiding it, me, Alahaji, I'll be bringing it out. The highest thing they can do to me is to pick me. That's all. And then maybe another thing again they will do, try to silence me. If not that one, I'm not a fear. If it is that one, I'm not scared. You understand? I'm not even scared. I'm not panicking at all. Because this is the course I choose. Now my path. You do anything you want to do to me, but stay away from my family. Come on, my papa name there. Take away my mother's name there. Remove my sister's name. Remove my brother's name. That's all. Do to me is okay. That's all. Only do to me. But you see this social media space, if they keep hiding it, I'll keep bringing it out to the public. 30 Nigerians, wherever you are, 30 people were kidnapped yesterday in Zamfara state in the afternoon. The village where this thing happened is Zamfarawa. Zamfarawa is in Zugu district.
My people, you have heard it, you have seen it. Unulo nandia nebu mmadụ na fa nwere any connection with us. Fe nwero any feelings whatsoever for us. They don't. The only thing they know is to be hired by Shetima and Gumi to come in and kill people. Ya kafaji we nezite ndị army first before fe kpote ndị a. They are from foreign countries. Ndị anụnụ na-afụ bụ ndị si esi wee bịa. So let us go back to the APM's speech last night. Let's continue.
Adding that military intervention came late.
Kill people, kill our people, kill our husband. Don't put fire anywhere. We don't know where they come from. They come kill our children with my uncle, father, my sister yesterday.
About 10:30 yesterday night, after a successful wedding of our illustrious son, the Fulani just occurred to the village and attacked us. And many souls were killed. About 30 corpses are laying down. Many are injured, are in the hospitals. And we are pleading on the solidarity of the government to come and rescue us.
Ndị be anyị, ife jọgburu onwe ya n'okwu Fulani a bụ na Fulani bụ ndị bịara abịa. Ndị Naijiria nwa ka ọ gịnị ka a na-akpọfa ndị zoo fa agbachi ndị a nkịtị. Ka ngosikwu na ife one other man kwuru here. You know? Ka ngosi na ife another man kwuru here. Because a na-agbachi Fulani a nkịtị. Ọ dịka Fulani ọ bụ one kind people nọ na moon. You know? Fulani bụ ndị si esi wee bịa wee nọdụ wee na-akpagbu ndị mmadụ. Geenụ ntị ife nwoke a kwuru maka ndị Fulani.
Koto, Fulani Katsina, Fulani Kaduna, Fulani Plateau, Fulani Benue, Fulani Taraba. Are you the only tribe? If you get a Fulani man that is a killer, deal with him as a killer. If you get a Bureau man that is a killer, deal with him as a killer. And this will come to an end. But you don't give certain people advantage over other tribes. I respect the people that have hosted me, even though I am an indigene of Plateau State, because I was born here. My children are grown up. I have 8 grandchildren. But yet we respect the people we met on ground. In Maiduguri, my hometown, the people that come to meet us respect us. When the Boko Haram thing started in Maiduguri, it was us, the indigenes, the people, the Kanuris, who came together and said, this thing is among us. And then we started getting on, and then we raised the civilian JTF. That was how Boko Haram was dealt with. Kanuri man will bring his own children and said, Gashina ena chikin Boko Haram. And that was how we dealt with it. Mayati Allah Association, 80% of the responsibility of the genocide is on you. You have the 80% answer. Because if today Mayati Allah says this genocide will stop, it's not herders and farmers clashes. Intentional genocide, terrorism, and that will stop.
Yes, my people, American government, the congressmen, they are going to deal with this issue. They are dealing with it right now by a man called Ted Cruz, one of the congressmen that our APM goes to meet. Ndị banyo na fugie, o emefasi ndị Igbo ndị Igbo. M ga-amazi kịta Igbo na Fulani, ndị bụ ndị ọjọọ. Eji wee detain Maazị Nnamdi Kanu without isi ka o jee ụlọ ọgwụ. Onye arụ na aya ọkụ unu fụ na Fulani bụ ndị ọjọọ. And o nwere ife ọzọ anyị ga-eme. A sị na eme ngwa ngwa emeghara ọdachi. Ọnya ka anyị ji agwa unu na ife ga-agbapụta anyị kịta agwụsịa ịtụ ego a. Onye ọbụla ịpụta in every week, ilote na ị na-arụ ọrụ. Ịlụsi ọrụ ahụ ebee ka iji nyabụ ego eje? Onwero. Maka na Igbo tụrụ ilu si nọ akụluo ụlọ amala onye kparịa. Ebe ego ị nwere ike iji wee na-be nna gị wee jee lụọ ụlọ ma ọ welu goo moto ma ọ weli enyere ụmụnna aka ma ọ nyelu ndụ nke onwe gị aka. Mba, ụdị ego ahụ enwere isi. So ịkpata nya bụ ego wepụta nke ị ga-eji support all this very agitation and freedom and our liberation. Ka anyị wee jisi ike gosi ndị Amerịka na fa recognize anyị na anyị zuru ka eme ọ ifefa na-eche. Mụnwa mekwu anything ka anyị na-ene n'anya APM ọbịa osi unu na Biafra bịago, Biafra izia, Biafra izia. Ọnyanwa bụ onye na-eje da. So ọ bụ na obi esiri ya ike, ọ ma na-agwa anyị ụdị okwu a. APM ma ife o ji agwa anyị Biafra is here. Unu mana ndị mbi na befa na fa na America nwee kafa si eje. So fa me apụta immediately bịa si unu na recognize ya unu. Fa ga-eji nwayọọ nwayọọ nwayọọ, stage by stage. Freedom abụrụ free. Ọ da bịa easily. Ọ nwayọọ nwayọọ. So ka anyị jisi ike na-elote na aga na-eme donation. Ka a ghara iche na anyị ga-enweta Biafra with ọnụ ma with news. Though na news anyị na-enye, information anyị na-enye ndị ụwa. Ọ ya melu faji ekwu kịta maka igbu ndị Christians. Maka otego Fulani ya ji wee gbube mmadụ. Unu ma reason why ndị Fulani ji wee gbasaa na the whole Africa. O nwere ndị nabatara fa karịkwa ndị Hausa. Ọ ndị Hausa bọtara ọkụ a na-arụ ndị mmadụ wee nabata fa. Fulani bụ ndị Arab, ndị na-enugharị enugharị. Arab wee chụpụ fa maka na their nature bụ violence. Iche echiche cheba ime, ịmalụ na ndị a bụ ụmụ Ishmael ndị Chukwu bụrụ ọnụ. Fa bụrụ ndị fa na mmadụ na-ebikọ. Mana nnabata ndị Hausa nabata ndị Fulani kịta ka ọ na-acha onye ọbụla ọkụ n'isi. Fulani na-acha ebe fa ga-eje bili. They can never live in our land. They can never enslave us. Fulanis fa bụ ndị nwụrụ anwụ. Fa enwero human feelings. And the fa chọrọ Islamize anyị nwa. At the same time Fulanize us. We will not agree to that agenda. Onwe nwa onye Muslim na-asị na Islamic religion nke fa dị iche, na fa bụ ndị na-egbu mmadụ. Anyị ekwena ka fa settle on our land. And that is the only way we have to do it. By donating. My people, this video bụ video na-lead to our APM speech last night. Can I continue now listening to it?
We knew what is happening in this land. We are living peacefully with these Fulanis. And now we became enemies to each other. We don't know what is the cost. And we are looking for the government to come.
You can't live peacefully with Fulanis. Anybody living with the Fulani man should know na ndị Fulani bụ ndị ọjọọ. Fulani na mmadụ adebi. There is nothing like living peacefully. We can't live with Fulanis. The agenda must be destroyed. Aga kosa Nigeria, kofa gogo. Wait until you hear from our APM.
And one thing that disturbs us, we have military men around, but they can't help us. We want the government to withdraw all the checkpoints out of our Chablan.
There are plenty, more than 200 people's attacks.
Did they bring guns? What did they bring?
They bring guns and shooting us and burn our house. Yes.
What were they saying? Did you hear anything they were saying?
They said that they will come back again and kill my children and also my wife, brother.
It's a black Sunday for these people as they gather to bury the remains of their loved ones in a mass grave.
Already about 32 people are killed. About 40 houses were burned. There was nobody that came here to help us. So I don't know.
Okay.
All of us were in pains. We are even confused who to complain to again now. Because we have been complaining and there's no any assistance.
Which brother?
when the attack was going on. We called the military. I personally called them and informed them.
Okay. I'm not na pro.
Well,
So what was the response?
according to them, they said they tried their best.
Okay.
You know,
And
when the attack was going on, I was
Specially
not there.
program in
So I won't say this is what they did. But all what I know, people were killed.
We will not run away from our land. Even if they come tonight after us, we are killed, there will still be some people who will talk, and there will be young who will rise again. Amen. And so we ask that the government of Kaduna State and the government of Federal Republic of Nigeria, they should do the needful. They know what they should do to stop this evil. They know it. I have said it, and let me repeat myself again. If by mistake one cow is killed by any of the community here, the number of military troops that will enter and ransack the community and look for those to arrest because one cow has been killed. And now we have 33 corpses and a young boy of less than 5 years who has been beheaded. What has that young boy done to these evil people?
Several villagers could be seen.
Father,
about 40 houses were burned.
And I want us to take note of this. We all have, I keep saying it, we have a responsibility to defend and protect the integrity of our country. We also have a responsibility to make sure that this country do not go into the point where we continue to ride on deception. Truth is truth, and truth must not be covered for anything. If there is anything that has been brought up, we must work together to see to an end to this reality. There is this issue that is ongoing about the genocide in Nigeria against the Christians or the Middle Beltans. It is true. We can't deny it. Before the militants and some of the Islamic militants began to kill some of the Hausas in Zamfara and other places, we all know that Christian communities were totally displaced. And we have recorded tens of thousands of Christians in the northern Nigeria that have been killed and their communities have been taken away. This is genocide. What is the meaning of genocide? I mean, the English definition is there. What genocide means. Now, I want you, except you are an enemy of Nigeria, but if you know that you're passionate and you're patriotic about the state of this country, then we must share this among ourselves and speak the truth to ourselves and agree with the reality of what is on ground. I have had some of the special assistant media and all of that to the president coming out to say there is no genocide in Nigeria. It's a lie, absolute lie. Just look at it from in 2025.
Yes, Nigeria is being governed and ruled by foreigners. Tinubu and Shetima, they are not from that region. Tinubu Bola Ahmed is from Gambia. Shetima, Kashim Shetima, a Fulani man from Futajalon. But the issue here is that on the 1st of October, Tinubu said that there is nothing like killing of Christians. Shetima went to UN last month. He said that Nigeria is at peace. So, this man is an Hausa man. Nwoke a na-ekwu okwu a bụ onye Hausa, mana ọ bụ Christian. So, ọnya mere o ji ekwu okwu a. Ọ bụkwa a pastor in his church. O nwere his own church, you know. So, a na-ekwu okwu a, mana ọ na-abụkwa fa na-ekwu fasi nọ in the northern part of Nigeria. Fulani na-egbu mmadụ all over the region. Fulani na-achọ ebe fa ga-abịa settle, ọ bụrụ na be anyị. Anyị amekwe fama abịa settle na be anyị. Ndị Hausa kweta fine, ọ bụrụ na fe kwetara nke a bụ okwu akafa. Fulani ama abịa na taba anyị. Ọnya mere anyị ga-eji wee na-atụ ego anyị ga-eji wee gbapụta onwe anyị. ndị be anyị ọmafiakwa arụ kịta una anụ good news ọ bụrụ mụ ga-ekwu ya aga m eche until o mee then onye ọbụla afụ ya n'anya nụkwu ya na ntị ka anyị na-egekwa nwoke a ntị maka at least nwoke a ife ọ na-ekwu this man nọ ebe a Ted Cruz o a lawmaker na gọọmenti Donald Trump na America and ọ nọ kịta na-emeki law and ọ sị na law anwa na ndị na-achị Naijiria ga-abịa kọwaa onwefa maka ogbugbu a na-egbu ndị believe in Christ a na-akpọ Christians.
Over 7,000 Christians were killed. Now, in just 2025, 7,087 Christians were killed in 220 days of 2025 alone. Now, daily average Christians that are being killed per day is 32 Christians per day that are being killed in this country. Another record, in 2024, 3,100 Christians were killed. In 2023, 4,118 Christians were killed. Between the period of October 2022 to September 2023, from the documents that we have, 4,118 Christians were killed. We all know about the Christmas massacre that was coordinated by the Fulani militias on the plateau in 2023. You know that 300 Christians were massacred. So you don't talk about Benue. Just within 2023, 500 Christians were killed throughout 2023 in Benue. And you go to this community, I have been there. The Christians are not there any longer. They have been displaced. So there is genocide in Nigeria. And so nobody can tell us lies when we know we have lost so much of our brethren. I have joined in the burial and the mourning of tens of thousands of Christians that have been destroyed and killed in this great country. All I encourage the Nigerian state is to rise up to occasion. Whether it is an attack on a Muslim, whether it is an attack on a church, we must stop it. There is genocide going on. And people are being eliminated, taken away from their community. And I want to say again, we cannot allow a one-party system in this country. It is not healthy. As much as we give our support to the system and the government to succeed, Nigeria cannot survive on one-party system. And I want to say to all these selfish, self-centered politicians, it is time you rethink your actions. Corruption among you must stop, and you must rise up for this time to make sure that Nigeria is salvaged and that together we fix this country. May God help every Nigerian, and may God continue to watch over the system and make things work for the good of everyone. God bless you. Share this with every Nigerian of good conscience. Let's pray.
We're also going to talk about legislation I introduced this week to protect Christians in Nigeria. Nigeria has seen a persecution of Christians that has been staggering. Just this week, over 60 people were murdered by jihadists, by radical Islamists in northeastern Nigeria. They executed soldiers. They went house to house. This pattern of targeting Christians, targeting Catholic priests, targeting individual men, women, and children is horrific. And my legislation would put real consequences on the government of Nigeria and those who are facilitating this persecution, put real consequences on them to change that. We're also going to talk about legislation I introduced this week to protect Christians in Nigeria. Nigeria has seen a persecution of Christians that has been staggering. Just this week, over 60 people were murdered by jihadists, by radical Islamists in northeastern Nigeria. They executed soldiers. They went house to house. This pattern of targeting Christians, targeting Catholic priests, targeting individual men, women, and children is horrific. And my legislation would put real consequences on the government of Nigeria. Those who are facilitating this persecution, put real consequences on them to change that.
Biafrans, ndị be anyị unu afụgo ife niile a na-egbu nọọ ndị mmadụ. Ifugo onye nke a na-ebeli aka welu bandeji kechie ya ọbala na-agba ya n'aka. Ife niile anyị na-egosi unu bụ ka unu wee fụ ka o si wee dị n'ugwu Hausa. The world are seeing this. They have seen it. Ife a bụ Fox News na America, one of the top news media houses in America. Fox News na CNN. Only CNN bụ ife ada karịa maka nọ ndị otu Obama. But Fox News bụ general news carrying houses, media house in America. Na-ebu news from government houses. And this Ted Cruz, kita anụnwa na-show all these things. He is a lawmaker na America. So, ndị be anyị, ife a ga-egosi anyị bụ na ọ bụrụ na anyị eme ignore our donation, ọkwa unu na phone call na-akụ 2 calls oge a na-ekwu okwu, ikekwe ụfọdụ n'ime unu ka calls phone m na-akụ ndị chọlụ fast na chọọ this number ka fa wee nweta ebe fa ga-atụ ego n'obodo anyị. Ndị be anyị tụba na ego anyị achọrọ ka ụdị ife abata na be anyị. Ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ our BLA be anyị aka bụ the worst maka na anyị nwa bụ their target right now. Unu funu Shetima, ekwensu dịka that man nọrọ n'elu ụwa. That onye real Fulani people fenwero feelings for human life. Nya ife ọbala mmadụ enwe onwere ife ọ dị fak ya, it means nothing to them. Ọ bụ na anyị mere ọsịsọ wee gafelu this type of thing na-eme n'ugwu Hausa, maka na nwere onye n'ime fa nwelu security. Fulani anọchisigolu ndị Hausa front and back. Hausa nwere escape route. Ngwa ndị Benue na ndị Plateau, ọkwa nwanne fa nwoke si Dekolud Danjuma, he is also helpless. Yakubu Gowon na ndị befa the helpless. Fa wee na-egbufa na-egbufa nke dị egwu. Ife a ka unu ga-eji wee appreciate our APM. He is doing the needful. Na-enyelu ndị men on ground ka people si amafa, mana ifefa bụ Biafra Liberation Army. Na-enyelu fa aka ka o nwere ike, maka na Ngozi Orabueze, Ngozi bụ mbe. O nwere akụkọ ịkọ n'ụwa ma itinyere afa mbe n'ime akụkọ anwa na ịma na ya bụ akụkọ aka dịrọ complete. Ngozi bidolu nonsense a ndị CRC bido. Ngozi wee kewa, maka na fezigo Ngozi jee kewa ndị a na-atụ ego, so that ka anyị ghara inwe ndị ga na-enye ego to ndị Biafra Liberation Army. Maka na ndị Fulani ụzọ fa ga-eji wee nweta the whole nation ka fa na-achọ ife a. Anyị ga-ejisi ike wee nụọ nya bụ ọgụ with donation ife anyị need kịta na ife a na-eme ndị mmadụ. Na-agbabe ndị mmadụ ọkụ, na-eme mpụ, you know. Government cannot wake up. They are the ones killing you.
Stand on the rising sun below a cherry shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed will pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scored all might and wrong. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfalls. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to heed the humanist call, to live and not to count the cost each day. Let those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes.
A minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra, and the time starts now. We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them. Our heroes living, we celebrate them as well. And to all Biafrans that are fighting on to see that Biafra is restored. And to our leaders in detention, we celebrate you and we hold you in high esteem. To our babies, women, and children, and men that have been slaughtered in the cause of Biafra independence, we owe you only but one thing: to continue to fight for Biafra and to make sure Biafra is restored. Your sacrifices will never be in vain. You say, you say, you say, you say. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, Biafran people and lovers of freedom. The press and the media and those keying into this emergency press briefing from the office of His Excellency, the Acting Prime Minister of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile. Thank you for joining us, and please sit back to take the message the way the APM will be delivered. Honorable APM, His Excellency Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, you're welcome to the stage. They will from here.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Minister Information, Mazi Sonny Abarawa. Biafran people appreciate you. We appreciate you and your entire media team. Thank you for all you're doing. We salute those before us, our leaders, and we remember our leaders that are still currently fighting for us. They are fighting from the forefront. We appreciate their sacrifice and we will not let them down. We will do everything within our power to make sure that they are released, and we will do anything that will secure their release. Greetings, fellow citizens, members of the Biafra Republic government in exile, cabinet, rep and admin, and the genuine Biafrans that have keyed in to watch this emergency press briefing. And we also appreciate those that are sitting at home in solidarity of our cause. Because some Biafrans don't care whether we live or die. Why some are worried? Some every court date of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they always sit at home to respect the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. And you have some Biafrans for the past 3-4 years, they'll be sitting at home every Monday. They lock up their shop, their business, not because they want to, because they want their freedom. We say thank you. We appreciate you. Our God, Chukwu Kike Abiyama Jehovah, the land of Biafra will bless you. We reward you. We will never forget your sacrifice. And for the evil ones, the saboteurs, we remember you. You will reap your reward as you sow. Keep doing what you are doing. At the end, there is a judgment day. It breaks my heart. That's why we are very close to our freedom. Some are still making caricature. Some are still thinking it's business as usual. It is not. I want to use this opportunity to appeal for every Biafrans, especially from homeland. Any day, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will appear in court. Everyone sit at home. If that the price you have to pay, you do it for Biafran people. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, now an extraordinary rendition from Kenya by the Nigerian terrorist Islamic government. They did not go the normal process. and he deserves respect whenever he appears in court. From today, any day, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to court. Remember who is on trial is Biafra. We are all going to court with him. Biafra land will be lock and key. And we will think about it if we have 2 days sit at home. The eve of the court date and the day of the court hearing. It breaks my heart that something is business as usual. First of all, let me address the legal thing. It's not about putting your wig, showing your profession who you are. It's about how competent you are. We Biafran people respect the legal team. We hold you guys for her on high esteem. Please show your professionalism. Enough of this nonsense. For over 4 years, the Nigerian terrorist country have been taking the legal team for a ride. Is there something the legal team is not telling the Biafran people? What is going on? Biafrans are asking questions.
Yes, my people, ndị be anyị, our acting prime minister na-ajụ sị o nwere ife ndị ọkaikpe ada agwa anyị, and ife mụnwa ga-eme ka onye ọbụla ghọta n'okwu ọ na-ekwu bụ na ọ bụrụ na ị bụ onye ọkaikpe wee na-edifendị mmadụ na court, ikpe ahụ ada ebi ebi, is either you resign. Ị nwere ikike ije gwa judge na ime ekpezi ikpe a maka na ọ gafego ife gị nwa ga-alụnwu. Ị ga-eje gwa the judge. Amarọ m ka ndị Nigeria si ekpe ikpe na court. Onye ndu o doro ewu na ọkụkọ anya na Nigeria government bunatala onye ndu against his will, against the rule of law. Etu esi bunata onye ndu, ọ bụrụ etu esi ebunata onye dịka onye ndu, onye a na-achọ achọ, onye a nation na-achọ achọ. Fa wee mara ebe onye anwa nọ, ifefa ga-eme bụ fe jee na country anwa jee mee apply to court. Onya bụ the due process ndị Nigeria emeria. Ndị lawyers ya ma maka this thing. Wee malụ na onwero court na Nigeria nwelu judicial right iji wee kpee ikpe onye ndu, maka na fa breachilu rule of law nationally and internationally. Lawyers ya ma ife a. Ya ka our APM ji ajụ hia si o nwere ife fa chọrọ ịgwa anyị. Kedu ife na-aga kpatala eji jide onye ndu to the extent na arụ adịrị onye ndu anyị mma. Nigeria government ajụ irelizie. Ọ bụrụ na ndị gọvanọ ndị Southeast ọ ndị gọvanọ na-achị Nigeria ka president na-achị Nigeria, na anyị emega accept na fa bụ Nigeria, mana anyị nwa abụrụ Nigeria, anyị bụ Biafrans. So m ga-egosi unu, o nwee vidio m ga-egosi unu ebe a ka unu ni ife one of the lawyers ife ọ na-ekwu. ka unu wee malụ na ajụjụ a our APM na-ajụ nọ ife ziri ezi, nọ ife fa ga-abịa kọwalụ ndị be anyị. Ọ bụ na o nwee ife na-aga ma na o nwere ife fama anyị nwa marọ, fa kọwala anyị, you know. So ka m gosi unu this part. Let me see ma ọ dị ka ọ this very video nwekwanụ ndidi 1 minute ka m jee n'ebe dị video dị. Yesterday,
the doctor that never examined Nnamdi Kanu but had the audacity to depose 37 paragraph affidavit countering the report of Professor. But surprisingly, they left to my own petition and treating another issue. And when they confronted them with it, so they succeeded in intimidating me and harassing me with a petition against me at the LPDC. But that one is a different ballgame.
ọ sị na fa na-intimidate na harass ya na ya mere application ka onye ndu wee jee court. Unu fụrụ ka that Mr. Agocha nọ na House of Rep bụ zonal or constituent representative onye ndu na Afara Ukwu, Abia State constituency. Unu fụrụ ka esi wee mee the man akaje, even though na onwero ndị niile a onye m trust. I trust from any one of them. O nwere oge m chọrọ ikwe information minister si m nọdụ nwayọ, mana APM na-ekwu kịta si o nwere ife fama anyị nwa mara fa kọwala anyị. Ife m nwa na-akọwala unu bụ dịka ikpe si eje, maka na British government, the judiciary, and Nigeria government, their judiciary bụ the same, maka no their system of law ka Nigeria na practice. O nwero ka ị ga-esi wee na-represent somebody a sị gị na o nwero court dị na Nigeria nwelu power ikpe nwoke a everyday durie na-eje nya bụ court. Ịma na ị bụrụ ezigbo lawyer, ịma na ị mara ife ị na-alụ. Ka m gwa unu, ọ bụrụgodu a law student ka nọ na-eme practice ana awatch ya, ma ọ nọ a trainee lawyer or trainee solicitor or a trainee counsel, onye anwa ga-ekpe ikpe onye ndu a. Ọ dị very simple. Ama m na Nigeria bụ country na-enupụ isi maka na Fulani na-achịfa. Fulani enwero brain, fe nwere ụbụrụ. Maka anybody, a country dịka all these European countries na support, mana o nwere ife o nwere ike achieve. Ịma na onye anwa abụrụ mmadụ, ọ bụrụ ndị ọcha na-asịfa gbube mmadụ, ọfanwa ma kafa si egbu mmadụ n'ebe mmadụ onu. Ọ gwụsịa ife ndị Fulani ma ndị lawyers a tosili act swiftly wee kpọpụta onye ndu de. Ife nji wee na-ekwu ife a, ọ bụ na unu chetara oge PM nọ, either last year or 2 years ago, nke a na-akpọ ejimakọ. Unu mana ya na Ejiofọ ada esi ofu ụzọ aga, ọsọsọ fana abụ ma ife na-eselufa. Mana onye ndu mesiri wee chụọ Ejiofọ because all right onye ndu isi na onye a ga-represent him o onye anya pụọ ya na Ezekome. Onye ndu chụọ fana abụ. Then that time PM si na o nwelu mgbe Ejimakọ Aloy si a kafajekwuru gọvanọ Peter Mba n'Enugu. PM wesia na onwero eni gọvanọ ya na-ejekwu, maka na anya bụ Aloy Ejimakọ. PM mecha gosi anyị their conversation you know, wee gosi anyị the WhatsApp conversation yana the man. PM gosili anyị na this very Twitter channel. Ya wee sị na ya ma abịa, that they know what is right, they should do it. So ka i wee fụ na ndị lawyers a jigbado phone number all the governors. What is going on? Ka ife bụ na a seasoned counsel amaro that na client ya etosiri dị na-eje court na a country bunatala onye a without going through the national and international law. Every day, every year, una akpọrọ the same man na-eje court, and unu mana nwoke a na underground, ọ dị enweta sunshine, ọ dị enweta vitamin C and D. Client unu ka ife bụ na onye ndu amaghị ọya. Ọ dị ka iwelu bread jee tinye n'ime cold room. That bread iwenitie etu a ka ọ ga na-anọ ka ọgbọnọ ma ọ na-anọ ka ọkwụ. You understand? O nwere onye ga-agwa m na onye ndu na underground for 5 years na ọ ya amaghị ya. Ọ dị enweta ọ dị enweta sọsọ ọ na-enweta bụ ikuku nke nyanwa na onwe ya si n'ime na ọnụ ya na-ekupụte ọ ife dị na that room for 5 years na underground. Fe nwere ike isi ọnwụ ka akpọpụtagodu client ga ka etinye ya na normal prison. They made application, court jụ fa agbachi nkịtị. Ndị high court kwuru na 2023 na Nigeria court enwero the jurisdiction. Nigeria court is Nigeria court, from supreme to county court to the lowest court. Enwero right. Ndị akpọrọ onye ndu na-eje court every year. So oge APM si o nwere ife ndị ama fa chọrọ ịgwa anyị. Na-egekwanụ nwoke a ntị, na-egeni ya ntị.
Now to the president, Mr. President, the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, please, as a matter of urgency, direct Attorney General to discontinue this funny charge. This charge is embarrassing Nigeria the more, and the more they keep on applying for adjournment. I know that they must have advised you, telling you that they don't have a case. I'm saying. So in order to protect the integrity of Nigeria, please allow them to discontinue this particular charge, and then, so that the Mazen and will continue with his agitation. And the rest of those issues that gave rise to the agitation, everything will calm down. And anything short of that, if Nankali is released, is expected to continue with the agitation. That is the naked truth. There is no going back. And all those people that are dancing around you, praising you, they are deceiving you. They are making your government unpopular. We are the people that are helping your government, telling you the truth. Attorney General will not tell you the truth, of course. No, don't touch me. Attorney General will not tell you the truth. And then we are the people that will tell you the truth. They don't have a case against Mazen and the camp.
If you go on a cheap walk, somebody name Metiaka, or say nobody should touch me. Unafuge. Father di bold, ikwoku. On a cheap walk, somebody's name Metiaka Yekuzina, or say no, nobody should touch me. Kiwefu, can this team of lawyers Kafasia act?
Of course, you know that had it been that Nnamdi is from the north or from the southwest, we will not be here today. They are doing him because it's from Igbo. Nobody should touch me. Allow me to express myself. So Nnamdi is suffering this thing because he's an Igbo. He's from southeast. Those of you that are in the House of Assembly, Senate, bench warmers, will watch what is going on.
If you get us in Nnamdi Kanu is suffering this way because he is an Igbo man, or not from the north or from the west. No man I got through all this. From the west, bụ Sunday Igboho. From the north, bụ onye isi ndị mieti ala. Ndị niile ejifeji, release sigo fancha. So onye ndu ka eji, because no onye southeast. Ndị be anyị ga-arise, ọ bụrụ ọsọsọ iche until onye ndu anwụọ. Ife anyị ma anyị ga-eme ma ọ nwụọ, ka anyị mee ya kịta ọ dị ndụ. Ife ọbụla anyị ma na anyị ga-eme oge onye ndu nwụrụ, ka anyị mee ya kịta ọ dị ndụ, and ka anyị kwụsị ya bụ ọnwụ. Maka na ọ bụrụ ọnwụ niile ka Chukwu na-enye mmadụ. Onye ndu dị too young ịnwụ kịta. ọnwụ a bụ mmadụ na-achọ igbue and anyị amekwe ka egbuo ya. We have to donate maka na ego anyị na-edonate ka na-alụ a lot of ọlụ onye ndu ga-eji wee pụta. Because ife APM na-eji agwafa na Congress kpatalụ a lot of things iji change now. A lot is changing.
At the appropriate time, we will tell you people that yes, the masses are watching you. Thanks and have a nice day. Yes,
The only do not come yesterday. Alo ya na-esie n'azụ. Ọ na-esie n'azụ mana o jisi phone number ndị governors. Kedu ife ya na ndị governors na-akpa? Maka na ndị governors a bụ ndị achọrọ ka onye ndu pụta. Weda mafa na-enyefe ego amarọ maka na onwere ife adị aga na Nigeria. Ọ ya ka APM ji wee sị our eyes are on you. Then o nwere onye nke nọ there na-asị na fapụ Nigeria. Ifugie o nwere okwu mmadụ ama ekwu ekwu. O nwere ụdị okwu ị ga-achọ ikwu ịta anya bụ okwu alụ because ị ma na-ekwu na ị na-represent onye ndu ịnọdụ there na-asị na ịbụ onye Nigeria. Ị bụrụ onye Nigeria ị na-represent onye Biafra. How practicable is that?
An application to adjourn the matter to another day, and the judge granted the application and adjourned the matter to 16th October.
So on the issue of medical counsel, yesterday medical counsel sat on the issue that has to do with Professor Aj, and when I got the information, I went to that place because I've written a petition against the DSSS doctor. The one that never examined the Mnk Msen and wrote a report. That was a couple of years ago. And nothing happened. Then I also wrote another one against the doctor that never examined Mnk Msen but had the audacity to depose 37 paragraph affidavit, countering the report of Professor. But surprisingly, they left to my own petition and be treating another issue. I went there, confronted them with it. So they succeeded in intimidating me and harassing me with a petition against me at the LTDC. But that one is a different ballgame altogether. Now to the president, Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, please, as a matter of urgency, direct Attorney General to discontinue this funny charge. This charge is embarrassing Nigeria the more. And the more they keep on applying for adjournment. I know that they must have advised you, telling you that they don't have a case. I'm saying. So in order to protect the integrity of Nigeria, please allow them to discontinue this particular charge, and then so that the Mnk Msen will continue with his agitation. Address all those issues that gave rise to the agitation. That is the naked truth. There is no telling you the truth. Attorney General will not tell you the truth, of course. No, don't touch me. The case against Mnk Msen. Nobody should touch me. Allow me to express myself. It's my right. We watch what is going on. At the appropriate time, we will tell you people that yes, the masses are watching you. Thanks and have a nice day. Yes.
One of them expressed me as a Nigerian. That's what I'm looking for. Kunu geya. Kunu gwam ke a whole lawyer gesi we nodu there na ka odi akoka na ya be Nigerian. In abu a Nigerian, he will defend a Biafran. Conflict of interest. Onwe ife lawyer ga-afụ ma ọ na-ekpe ikpe. Ụdị okwu ịma na ọ ga-jeopardize your chances of winning your case. Ijiri nwayọọ tamper with it sensibly. Ka ị ga-esi wee pụta bụrụ lawyer na-ekpele onye ndu ikpe. Ị bịa nọdụ ebe a na-akọ ka isi bụrụ a Nigerian.
Is there any reason why the legal team of the leader of the free Biafrans are not posting or talking about the achievement of the Biafra Republic government in exile? Is there any reason why they are not creating awareness of everything we are doing to secure our leader Mnk Msen release here from United States of America? We have submitted testimony to U.S. Congress, the Committee of Human Rights, the legal team. Why can't you use that for your own disposal? We went to Congress on the 18th of last month. Everything that happened there, we don't see the legal team pushing it to the entire world to create more awareness. The legal team, the Biafran people are asking questions. What is going on? Are you people Biafrans or Nigeria? Our leader, Mnk Msen, leader of Biafra, deserve to have a legal team that represents Biafra, that are Biafrans, that represent who we are. We can't have a one Nigeria list to represent Biafra. That is conflict of interest. If you one of the legal team and you are a one Nigeria list, disease, disappear. If not, the Biafran people will hold you accountable. If you one of the legal team, instead of preaching Biafra, you are preaching Nigeria. You are a one Nigerianist. You are fighting against Biafran people. Somebody like that is very easy to buy over. If you want to be legal team, you are not proud to stay in front of the camera and say you are a Biafran. And the reason why our leader Mnk Msen is fighting for freedom of Biafra is because of what is happening in Nigeria. You can actually use what is happening in Nigeria now to build a case. The maltreatment, the killing, the kidnapping, the Islamist agenda to Islamize us. We'll revisit the legal team. We are watching. If you legal team have used our leader Mnk Msen to join politicians to play politics, we'll hold you accountable. Biafran people are not happy. They are not happy seeing what is happening. Today at the court, if some of you saw the picture of our leader, you can see how sad he is. You can see the satisfaction. And also remember, our leader Mnk Msen is sick. He needs medical attention. Urgent for that matter. And the court of Nigeria, the terrorist state of Nigeria, they don't care. They keep playing the same game they've been playing for over years now. And those that are supposed to defend our leader, they act like they don't have the box to speak up. You only see them in the camera ranting. If you can represent our leader, if you can defend him, step outside and take that your wig off. You answer Sunday, at the end of the day, you all have to stop behaving like nincompoops. We'll revisit the legal team. We have our satellite on you all. We'll use the opportunity as well to address those that are crying in the country called Nigeria. We saw that the Senate of that evil country, they are crying. It's like they know what is coming. When is the last time, my fellow citizens, you all see the terrorist country, Nigeria, discussing issues of America or what America about to do to them? United States of America remain the leader of the free world. Before they act, they have their evidence. And we, Biafra Republic government in exile, have submitted hundreds of evidence to United States of America government. The evidence didn't start today. We'll be submitting it for years now, especially starting from last year. We have had serious engagement with members of congressmen and women, especially senators as well, like the great senator from Texas, Senator Ted Cruz, a man who loves humanity, a man who loves freedom and freedom of religion, a man who advocates and fights for the oppressed, a man who is a true Christian. I've had a series of meetings with him as well. And do you think in that meeting, I, Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere, acting Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, do you think in that meeting I will be telling him how good Nigeria is? Do you think in that meeting I will be telling him Nigeria is the best country on earth? In that meeting, all I do is to expose and expose and expose Nigeria atrocity against indigenous Biafrans, indigenous of that contraption. We Biafran people, because of what happened or what is happening in that country, that is why we decide to declare Biafra, which happened in December 2nd in Lahti, Finland, 2024. We are glad that we took that bold step. God is the right thing to do. Because we Biafrans will not allow the Islamic jihadist terrorists to overrun our land, to chase us out of our land, or to Islamize us. We will do everything to protect our land, to protect who we are. Why the Senate of Nigeria are crying, fellow Biafrans, let's key in and use this opportunity to fight to break up Nigeria, to fight to dissolve Nigeria, to fight to disintegrate Nigeria. Because Nigeria is a dream killer. Nigeria is a shithole country. Nigeria is evil contraption. Nigeria is never a country. Those that have governed that evil country, starting from Tafawa Balawan, he made it clear that Nigeria is not a country. Nnamdi Azikiwe also repeat that Nigeria is not a country. The British government are trying to make it work, but the people of Nigeria are not trying to. A fool called Goodluck Jonathan, all these people, once upon a time, they are the leader of that country. A fool called Goodluck Jonathan also repeat the same thing. Awolowo will repeat the same thing. And for you one Nigerianist that know that Nigeria is beyond repair, that know that Nigeria is a failed state, why are you still supporting Nigeria? Why are you still doing everything you can to make Nigeria a country? Nigeria is never a country from day one. It's a scam. Nigeria is a fraud. Nigeria needs to be burned down to ashes. It's never meant to be. Nigeria is built on faulty foundation. Any house that is built on faulty foundation, what happened? That house collapsed. Why Nigeria is collapsing? With all the indigenous of that contraption to exit, so you don't collapse with that failed country called Nigeria. Too many evil people in that country. The evil people in that country, just for few days and weeks, that Canada and United States of America have stepped up to call out the atrocity of Nigeria. These evil people, starting from the Senate of that shithole country called Nigeria, they are there to condemn the leader of the free world, United States of America, that America don't have the right to talk to Nigeria, to dictate what happened in Nigeria, that Nigeria is a sovereign country. Now, these evil senates know that Nigeria is a sovereign country. These are the same people just few weeks, months ago, are pleading with the leader of the free world so that they can buy arms from America, of which we are fighting even till now to block. Nigeria is a scam. And I believe that the leader of the free world, United States of America, they are following, they are watching, unless us all watch this movie till the end. We will see where this will end. Because the more the Nigerian elite, the corrupt politicians speak, the more they come out of their shell, the more they expose themselves more. Let the game begin. Biafran people, your freedom is in your hand. Buckle up your seatbelt, ready to defend your land. When you hear Christians that have been massacred or killed in Nigeria, remember, Biafra land is bleeding. Remember, Biafran Christians in Ehiamufu have been displaced, killed, chased out of their home. Remember, Biafrans in Okiwe, Arondi Zogu, Eka, have been massacred and killed every day. Don't take because they did not say Biafra. Don't think that it doesn't apply to Biafras. Not until they call Biafra. If you know what I mean or what I'm saying, you are part of us. You know the game. It's time to help Nigeria collapse. It's time to use whatever we can use to help Nigeria go to hell. Nigeria is never a country. We cannot acknowledge that. We cannot have mercy on Nigeria. Because over 120 years ago, there is nothing like Nigeria. It's time we go our separate ways. Please, my fellow citizens, don't forget the price you are paying and you have been paying. Your seat at home to register that you are part of this movement, don't take it for granted. It's not a joke. Keep doing what you are doing. Monday sit at home continues. We might be adding one more day because we are in injury time. This is not time to kiss anyone's ass. This is time to say it the way it is. If congressmen and women that are not Biafrans are speaking up, and you are telling me, Mazi Ogechukwu Nke, a core Biafra, not to say the way it is, you must be joking. We'll add more days to sit more at home. Sit at home, continue. And for those that want to drag our leader, Onyendu, into what we are doing, our leader, Mazi Onyendu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is not a free man. If the Nigerian terrorist country want us to take order from him, they should release him now. Then whatever he say, we will obey. Where I'm standing now, I can walk out from this press briefing and do whatever I want to do. I can decide to live how I want to live. But our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he can't. Because he's not a free man. So who should lead who now? Who should dictate? Who should tell the Biafran people what to do? We are his eyes. We are also the eyes of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. We speak on behalf of them. We don't take orders from them because they are not free. When they're free, we cannot take order. We, the free ones, we know what is happening. We know what to do. For those that want to lure him into giving Biafran's order from DSS custody, please disease from doing that. Disease from doing it. We don't take order from our leader, Onyendu. Because any action we take, we want to be held accountable. We are responsible for that action, not our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or our Prime Minister. Our freedom is in our hand, and we must all fund our freedom. And if you're a Biafran, you're not proud of who you are as a Biafran, shame unto you. And if you're a Biafran, you're not fighting for your freedom, shame unto you. We see the extremists, jihadists, terrorists, wherever they go, they want to claim they own it. And for what is trending, the extremist jihadists, they say they're taking over. They want to take over United States of America. They want to take over UK. They want to take over Netherlands. They want to take over France. They want to take over Biafra land. What do you think about these people? Are they not crazy? Are we Biafrans going to allow them to take over Biafra? If we say no, what do? We fight! We found our freedom. We fight for our generation. Our freedom will not be handed over to us in the platter of gold. We saw how the Islamic country of Nigeria, terrorist state, how they are treating our leader Mazin Namdekan. They can't or they don't want to let him go free.
Yes, my Biafrans, we have to really analyze some of these areas of speech by our powerful APM Mazi Ogenkere, His Excellency, the man leading us now. Ndị be anyị unu mana ụfọdụ n'ime anyị ejere akwụkwọ fa ghọtara ife a na-akpọ freedom fight. Freedom fight na a nation or a country n'ọlụ onwe abụrụ the same. Ụfọdụ na-eme gị expect ka ị na-eme ife a nation UN nyegolu code number. Every country in the world, especially those join the United Nations, fanwe code. Fa bụ ndị dị bụ signatory to the charter, which is the law of UN. And those charters, each one of them from 1 to the last number, o nwere ife ọ na-alụ. Before nga n'iru, ka m acknowledge some of our brothers here. Clement Aneto, Dalu, so much. Eucharistic Japanese Maples, thank you so much. Ndewo. And Chinenye nwanne m nwanyị, ndewo. Obiefuna, Okonkwo Solomon, ndewo. Biafra Diplomacy Channels, Dalu so much. Emmanuel, ndewo. Osino Eziobi, no. Both our friends and our enemies, you are all welcome. Ife our APM ji wee bịakwu okwu n'abalị nya bụ maka ikpe onye ndu. Ife Fulani na-eme ndị Biafra, ọ karịrị akarị, mana ka m take unu back a little bit. Ndị ọcha bịalụ na 18 something wee bịa ike Africa. Why faji wee bịa? Ghọta na aghọta na onwere ife fa nwe. Onwere ife dị na be ndị ọcha, fa wee kpagharịba. Chọba ebe fa ga-eje goti, ebe fa ga-enweta ife fa ga na-eli. Ife niile dị na be ndị ọcha anụnwa ibi today bụ ife si Africa. Ife si be anyị, o ife ndị ọcha na-eri. And ndị ọcha nwere ndị nọ under their back. Ndị ọcha anọrọ under pressure. Fa wee jidezie ibu ndị ojii wee sudo anyị. Wee bịa n'Africa wee kelie Africa. Oge fa si na colonialism no endigo, fa banye nke a na-akpọ neo-colonialism. Because they will tell you that they will continue to exist. And that is true. People like Charles de Gaulle, ndị nụrụ ọgụ with Hitler, fa nọrọzi ndụ, mana their legacy ka ụmụ fa na-elive on till today. Our forefathers bụrụ ụdị ndị a dị helpless, enwere ike challenge fa, mana ụfọdụ fa challenge kwa ndị ọcha. Ndị dịka Aba Women Riot 1926, fa challenge ndị ọcha. Ọ maka tax ndị ọcha create that time ka ụmụ nwaanyị Aba Riot ji wee mee that Aba Riot. And ọ bụrụ sọsọ ụmụ nwaanyị Aba, ụmụ nwaanyị ndị Akwa Ibom, Efik, Anang, Ogoja, Ugeb, Umuahia, all of them bịalụ that time wee mee that Aba Riot na Aba. Na ife ndị ọcha na-emefa na ọdụrọ mma ụmụ nwaanyị o. So kita fa banye na neocolonialism. All those countries fa ji n'Africa bụ ndị ọcha, fa nwegbadolu ndị bụ caretaker. Nke anyị nwa bụ ndị nọ na West Africa, enwelu Biafra, enwelu Fulani, Hausa. Fulani bịala abịa from Futajelo, I beg your pardon. Enwelu Hausa, ilu onugwu Hausa, enwelu Kanuri, ndị Meduguri, enwelu Kaduna, nwee Kano, nwee Sokoto, nwee Zamfara. All these things of bụ real Hausa people, ndị nwe bụ obodo. Oge Usman Dan Fodio kpọrọ ụmụnne ndị Fulani wee si Futajelo wee bịa. And the Fulani bụ former, in fact originally fa bụ Arab. Fa na Somali bụ nwanne. Somali jebe Kenya, ndị nke a bịaba Sokoto, jebe Futajelo wee gbasaa ebe niile. O nwere ebe ndị Fulani anọrọ n'Africa, mana ada ekwefa kuo ume ọsọsọ na Nigeria ka fa bata ndị Hausa, maka na Hausa bụ ndị ezigbo mmadụ. Mụnwa amasịla unu asị, nne m uto n'ugwu Hausa, ọ sị na original Hausa person bụ ezigbo mmadụ, and you can see it. Fa wee nabata ndị Fulani abụ violent people, fa wee gbutisịa all their leaders, wee na-achịfa wee luo echi. So oge ndị ọcha batara n'Africa, bata na West Africa, which is our own zone, our own area, fa wee meetie Fulani, wee dị very violent. Ndị ọcha wee tụbafe egwu, fa na fa wee reach agreement. Onya bụ that neocolonialism. Fa wee weluzie Fulani wee mee caretaker. Welu maka na Fulani eburu ibu feluro dị 10 million as at the time. Maka na fa amụbago kịta wee luo ebe 12 million. Ndị a na-enye nsogbu na that region. Fa wee sị na Yoruba, maka na Yoruba bụ another gullible people. Wee si fa kwado ndị Fulani. Onya mere oge Queen Obia na 1960 ịbịa nyefa certificate of independence, o wee welie nye Tafawa Balewa weluzik mee ceremonial president. Ceremonial just ka ọ bụrụ nọ na-emekwa ceremony na nekwa onye bụ president, but ndị bụrụ president bụ Tafawa Balewa na Sadwana of Sokoto, nke a na-akpọ Amadu Bello. So ife ji na-akọwatala unu ife a bụ na ọ bụrụ oge ọbụla unu agbachi nkịtị, ndị ọcha na-eyuzu your brain. Ife our APM ji ekwu ife ọ na-ekwu kịta bụ because of ife ndị Fulani ji governors wee na-eme. O kwuru hia si na ya trọstụrụ ife ndị lọya onye ndu na-eme, maka na ndị lọya onye ndu a, o nwere oge PM si na nke a na-akpa lọya Ejimakọ si na ya mere arrangement for onyenwa bụ PM na lọya Ejimakọ na Peter Mba to have a meeting. PM wezi Maazị Simon Ekpa wee jụ si na anya na any governor enwere any conversation to hold, maka na lọya Ejimakọ na ebe anwa na-akpọ ya si ya gị join ezia the Zoom meeting, ọ si ya na ya da join. Kedu ka ndị na-eche mmadụ nche, ndị ọkaikpe ga-esi wee jide nọmba onye ilo gị? Ka ife ndị lọya saa ji nọmba ndị gọvanọs eme? Fa nọ na fa na aza na fa bụ Nigeria na-edifendi onye Biafra. Ndị be anyị, kedu ka o si wee dị practicable? O kwere omume? Ọ bụ na o kwere omume, ma na o nwee ife dị ya n'ime. So APM okwu niile ọ na-ekwu hia, ịbịa define ọbịa ọ gaa ije nchọpụta nke a na-akpọ voyage of discovery, ị ga-ediscover na okwu ya niile a na o nwee meaning. So ife njikọ ogologo akụkọ a bụ na ndị ọcha fa kwụsị nke a na-akpọ colonialism, ya ịbado ndị mmadụ n'ike na-achịfa, welu rule of their own law wee fanye unu n'akpịrị, wee bazie nke a na-akpọ neocolonialism, ya doing it behind the doors, using your own people to govern you for them. Ọ Fulani na-emeli ndị ọcha, ọ Yoruba na-asọpọtụ fa. then Fulani wee devices ya a means and all ka ndị obodo a mbi all ka fasi wee na-eme ndị Irish na-eme ndị Wales na-eme Scotland fabia fewelu ndị befaje je tinyesia na strategic places ndị Scotland si na fa chọrọ ịpụ ndị obodo anụnwa nọ na Scotland asị na fa chọrọ ịpụ whereas fama na ọ bụrụ befa bụ ebe anwa the same thing Fulani na-eme. So Fulani ndị obodo a kụzigolufa na ị ga na-eyuzu their governors na-eyuzu ndị politicians fa na-eyuzu fa maka na fa ṅụrụ iyi isi na fa na ndị Fulani nọ in alliance and they will continue to support them to succeed. Ifugie. So nwa bekee bịara imili gas na mmanụ free kịta achọpụtazi gold na Zamfara jee chekie all 2010 ka gold Zamfara bido mana all along since 1958 ka famibalo mmanụ na bayi o nwere ofu mkpụrụ ifefa ji wee mepụtala anyị ichekie before anyị nwelu embassies all the foreign countries n'Enugu fabwepie enwelu international airport. The last time m nata ya bụ obodo n'Enugu anyị gba ticket from London to Enugu anyị nwa bụ the last set galudat Enugu oge ugwu anyị bụ gọvanọ ndị Fulani bịa mechie ya si na ọma bụzi international mechie nke Port Harcourt nke alụ na Anambra fa mechie ya then anyị niile anọdụ hia na-ezuzugharị Ngozi Ọra bụ Fulani zuzuru wee bịa kewaa ife anyị na-eme ndị na-atụ ego eji asọpọtụ echedo our land kịta ima mmadụ abụ esolie mana Ngozi nọ kịta na court the last time ọ ga-ejezi the nga ka ọ ga-eje ka mmalụ maka ndị a niile na-esogharịa mmadụ nọkata si na ya na-eje regista your nation na overseas country dịka anọkata kịta America eje na Germany jee regista America. Ndị be ya mara ife a na-akpọ freedom fight. Freedom fight bụ na ọ dapụ onye nke a n'aka onye ọzọ eteki over. Oge Jizọs Kraịst nọ n'elu ụwa akpọgbuo ya n'obe ụmụazụ ya fanabaro jelara ụla mba fapụta na-agagharị na spread the gospel. Likewise oge ndị South Africa na-achụ ndị ọcha na befa ejide Mandela wee kpọchie. They did not sleep. Mana ndị nke ayo onye nke a si n'elu onye nke esi na Ngozi bụ onye Fulani unu niile tosiri ịma just like Rochas Okorocha. Rochas bụ Fulani unu na-erochas anya n'ilu unu aghọta na mma ife nnekwu. The same thing with Ngozi ine ya anya n'ilu ifuru agbọghọbịa no agadi nwaanyị ndị Fulani ọbịa ba na-asa ndị be anyị isi ọ na-asafe isi ọnya bụ that ife a na-akpọ neo-colonialism. Ị ga-eyuzu onye nọ n'ime wee na-achị ya bụ obodo maka na ọnwa bekee na-achị Naijiria wee lukwa echi ilu obefa ụmụaka kilikili ụmụaka fa na-eje primary school feyilu suit kpọtai jide fonu bulu laptop bet na Africa a graduate nwere ọlụ mana ọkwa be anyị ka fa na-abịa ebute mmanụ fa na-ele wee na-ebi their lives. Ife ndị bụ unu na-eme bata na-emebie asị gị kwụsị ị na-agba ọnụ tatata chọchọ ị na-ekwugheri a na-agwa gị okwu imege ya. Ife nji ekwu okwu a bụ na onye abịakwa n'ebe a ịbịa kọọ ya ablọkụọ m gị ozugbo I will block you. Our APM ife niile ọ na-ekwu hia ọ dị n'akwụkwọ o ziri ezi ọ na-ekwu okwuru okwu a last night because of court onye ndu je yesterday. Ọ sị na ya trustro his lawyers because I'm from ka ị ga-esi wee malụ as a lawyer na ebunatalụ your client against the law. Another high court wee bịa nye eruli na 2022 si na onwere ni court na Nigeria nwee jurisdiction ịkpọrọ nwoke ahụ na-eje court every year ọbịa bụrụ na ndị a bụrụ seasoned lawyers. Even a law student can defend onye ndu. Simple. Ọ bụrụ na Nigeria gọọmenti na fe kwere gị ịkpọtụrụ UN kpọtụrụ ICC isifa bịa na your client a na-enweta justice unu na-edu onye ndu na-eje court for 5 years ifela adem unu ngwa na-eni anya this way. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-alụ ọrụ n'anywhere ọ bụrụgodo individual company ma government company, every day welu sick note ijenye onye isi nye sick note ka ị na-eweta sick note a na-analụ gị every year every week ị na-eweta sick note. That doctor will not continue to give you sick note because if ọ na-emezi himself bụ attack his own competence as his doctor. A ga-asị ọya ha na-agwọ gị na ya gị doctor a na-enye gị sick note ọ na dị doctor amara agwọ ka ọ gịnị. Doctor na onwe ga-agwa gị na ya menyezi gị sick note because if anwa ga-attack his own competence as a doctor. Every day sick note, every day sick note. So as a lawyer, every month, every year, every time, ịkpọrọ client gị na-eje court. Court ahụ ịmakwa na high court ekwugosi that na-enwero that na your client na onwero court. Osiro na some court. No court na Nigeria from supreme to the lowest court nwe ife a na-akpọ jurisdiction over onye ndu's case because of the illegality behind his return to Nigeria. Because rightly farmer na onye ndu will not get justice. O ife APM ji ekwu okwu a because ụfọdụ n'ime unu bụ anọkata anajụ ụmụ nkirika ajụjụ why o ji ekwu okwu ọ why kedu ife ọ na-ekwu. Ife ọ na-ekwu dị n'akwụkwọ. Ife ọ na-ekwu ziri ezi. APM si na ya trọstụrụzi ndị ọkaikpe ka ị ga-esi bụrụ a seasoned lawyer. Every year your client a na-eje court. Ikpe adebi ebi mgbe na suspect iri aka azụ from the governors. Maka na Nigeria bụ such a corrupt, condescending, conniving, hopeless and useless country. Good for nothing country. Keke guys a seasoned lawyer, a counsel. Every year, your client, high court go see that now this client no more any court in Nigeria where jurisdiction. That is onwere court where power ikpe onye ndu ikpe. Onye ndu no there, Sunday Igboho apụọ. Onye ndu no there, Mieti Ala leader ejide as a terrorist apụọ from court. From detention. Onye ndu anọrọ the detention or nọrọ prison. Onye ndu ka ewelu je tinye na underground. Na basement. No air. Why won't he be sick? Why will onye ndu not be sick? Is he not a human being? Onye ndu doesn't receive sunshine, vitamin D and vitamin C. He is lacking all that. And don't even name a human being to sweat. Onye ndu does not sweat. He's just there, inside on the ground. So, that's why our APM said here, now this sit at home, any day onye ndu na-eje court, na a ga-enwe sit at home. Onye ndu etosorozi dị na-eje court. Onye ndu his lawyers knows that they could call or invite international world or the judiciary, either ICC or UN, to intervene. But they are not doing it. They are not doing it. Agbachikata eze nkịtị ekpuru nkata n'isi wee gwie okwu. You know? So, this is just annoying to me. Maka all along, even on oge mkpọ PM, in fact, money a na-ekwu okwu through this thing. Nsi a na ife a ndị a na-eme dị wrong n'ikpe onye ndu. Osem na ya ma. Na ya won gokwafa. Our prime minister, before long time ago. Oge ọ ka na-eme ife a na-eme mụ na ya na-achatị ya nsị a na-aghọtakwa m ka ndị ya si ekpe ikpe onye ndu ahụ because na onye ndu na-abringili ya back illegally and that illegal abduction of onye ndu breach international law, breach a national law. So what are they talking about? You know, ndị a na-ekpe ikpe a na-eme onye ndu aghọtara m anaga up and down. Onye ndu adịrọ happy. Yesterday ọ bata na court before ọ bata ọ na smile. Yesterday onye ndu, the expression on his face was so saddened. Onye ndu looked so sad, and that expression ọ na-agbawa m obi. Ka ị ga-esi wee sị na ị na-edefend mmadụ every year ịkpọrọ ya na-eje court for 5 whole years going to see ife afa ga-emegide ife a kịta one time fe mee ya just si no na ife a ga-eme bụzi no ka emee ka emee ya na Jenụwarị onye ndu wee nọdụ there. My brother Mighty Dot, Adam, so bitter. Sorry. You know, just go ahead and talk to Biafrans.
Hello, Mother. Good morning.
Good morning, Kedu.
I don't know. I understand your pain. Biafrans, I greet you all, wherever you are listening from, or those that will listen later. Okay, Lemono. Our enemies and saboteurs. I greet you all too, because your days are coming. Anyway, okay, bro, let me use this medium to pass a message to Allah Ejimato. I'm going to say this in English so that everybody will understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Allah Ejimato. Allah Ejimato. Allah Ejimato, wherever you are. If anything, if Mazen Namdekano loses his life in this ordeal, Allah Ejimato, you and your co-host, I swear, you will be hunted down, your family, everything that you own. I feel you were citizens in America. There is no place that is going to hide you. If Anya Geofor came in, did its own, cut out, told Mazen Namdekano, cut out. You have started your own. Yesterday, Maxwell even had the guts to speak his mind, to say things the way they are. And as he was trying to talk, you were pinching him, trying to stop him from talking. He said it twice. Stop, don't touch me, don't pinch me. Twice. Hello, Ejimako. You are playing with the life of Mazen Namdekano. Oh, man. Hello, Ejimako. You are playing with the life of Mazen Namdekano. You are playing with the life of millions of Biafrans. All of you that are cashing out the so-called son from one son to another, from one son to another. It will take Sanika from here. Another one come from here. All these big names. All of you are shining, using Mazen Namdekano to catch out, to make name for yourselves. We are watching. We are watching you all. All of you that are using Mazen, listen. When we say that it is Igbos, Biafrans that are holding Mazen Namdekano, look at it. From A to the Z, the politicians, the lawyers, the wives, the brothers, the siblings. Have you ever seen this kind of thing before in anywhere in the world? Have you seen this kind of thing? Anywhere in the world, one man, even his own family, all sold him. His own wife that he had kids with, children with, sold him. His people, lawyers, even his own lawyers that are representing him, that sold him. Have you ever seen this kind of thing anywhere in the world before. Biafrans, that is to tell you that there is something different about our freedom, about who we are. These people, every single, even the so-called the medical whatever committee, all of them that are playing pranks with Mazen Namdekano life. We are talking now. We are talking. We have been asking. We've been pleading. Let this man go. Release our leader. We have been shouting, begging. Release our leader. You guys have remained adamant because you feel that there is nothing we can do, right? You guys are going to awaken something that will consume every single one of you. You guys trying to awaken something. You are trying to awaken something that will enrage, a fury that will consume everything, that will spread across the world. We are begging, we are asking, we are pleading. Let our leader go. Release our leaders. Finland, release our leader. Nigeria and Britain, release our leader. You guys are keep playing. These people, if they know what is good for them, they should do the right thing and set our leader free. You that is back home in ground zero, in Biafra land, you as a man, as a woman, you see what is happening to Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You think it is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu they are doing these things to. No, it is you. If any Biafran still calls himself a Nigerian, if any Biafra, after seeing all these things, still calls himself a Nigerian, in fact, I will say that he shouldn't have been born because your existence is of no use. This kind of humiliation, this kind of caricature, Fulani are flexing muscles, brandishing weapons, doing all kinds of things, cutting people's head off, living like kings and queens. And in our own land, in a land that does not belong to them, they are flexing muscles, making being lords. They are the ones creating kings. They are the ones electing governors, choosing who to rule in Biafra land, in the southwest, everywhere. Fulani, people that have the lowest of the low on this planet Earth. These people are lowest of the low. People that have no, and they don't have any bright future. No bright future. Older people are thinking forward. Fulani is thinking backward. They are the one that is ruling professors. They are the one that is dictating for professors and scientists and every kinds of people with their mighty and flashy degrees. But every single one of them, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu loses this battle in their dungeon, oh my goodness, every politician in Nigeria will go down and their families. Not only in Biafra, every single one of them. We will make it our life. I personally will make it my life mission. To one day, there is no place on this planet Earth that will be able to hide these people. Let them keep playing in their Senate, in their House, the so-called Speaker, or whether it's Senate, whatever. Let them keep playing. We are watching. But Biafrans in back home, it is time for you to let these people know. If you are truly a Biafran, if you don't need hundreds of people to take action. Few people can make a few people can do something to make a noise in Biafra land. Enough of this nonsense, enough of this insult. Are you not angry? Have you not had enough? What kind of humiliation is this? If you can take this kind of humiliation year in, year out, why are you still alive? Why are you even living?
Please, I'm on
This,
program.
this humiliation is just too much. Biafrans back home, rise up and do something. These politicians have sold you. They all want Mazen Nnamdi Kanu dead so that they can continue to lord it over you. So that they can continue to lord it over you. The year of Biafrans, these politicians, they have used their own, they have this kind of switch your destiny for their children. They have all taken your destiny, put it on their children and their children's children. Are you going to let them get away with all this? They are the one holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They are the one facilitating all the lawyers and the sons that are representing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu are all in their pockets. They are paying these sons, all these lawyer Jimato. They have bribed them to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi to continue to play with the life of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu every time court. And now Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Doria up and down, and then and then Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And you people are there watching, allowing these people to get away with it. You allow these people to get away with it, with the life of a man that have sacrificed himself to save you. Are you going to let them do this to him? Is this how you're going to pay him back? Anaga club, anaga party, anaga make. But one man that stopped Fulani from slaughtering you. One man that cared so much that he provided security for you.
Yes.
You are going to let him die. If you allow Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to die, all of you don't deserve to live. Because you think if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu die, you will now come and enjoy, you will give Biafra for you. You will now come and enjoy Biafra at the expense of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's life. Not as if that you tried to save him. Not as if that you tried to fight for him. No, you sit on the fence. When he loses his life, you now come in and enjoy Biafra. No. We will kill all of you. Because you people don't deserve to live. You people are evil. I have never seen this kind of thing anywhere in the world. What is wrong with our people? What is wrong with our people? Only all five of you. Madi say Madiri. Numriki Gaga made photo. Serious photo. Go after all these governors, all these politicians. This is just too much.
Yes, I wish Onyendu can even ask these people to leave. I wish Onyendu can get other lawyers because I don't trust these lawyers. I don't.
Everybody is coming in to cash out at the expense of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's life. I don't know how heartless these people can be. Look at Aloye Jimato. Maxwell even have conscience to come out to speak his mind, to say the things the way they are. And Aloye Jimato was trying to stop him. What is this? Aloye Jimato. Oh man, you and Kanu Takano. Your plan to kill Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because all of you have collected money from politicians. You and Tano Takano, there will not be any hiding place for you and your families. It's a promise. There will not be any hiding place. So, who is making that noise?
Ojo, please mute your speaker.
All right, sir, let him speak.
Okay,
There will
Ojo,
be Biafra. I'll see you
go
around.
ahead. Ojo, go ahead and shift away from the noise background. Hello, Ojo, are you ready to talk?
Yeah, good morning, madam.
Ndewo.
Good morning.
Go ahead, go ahead. We are listening.
Um, and ndị gbọtara atọ ezigbo ndị gbọtara atọ o kwuburu n'ọnụ ọbụrụ sọsọ ihe mere esi ese bụ ka o kwuburu n'ọnụ ndị gbọtara atọ anyị nọ na keji ndị ụmụnne anyị tụrụ anyị
Yeah.
eme anyị ihe a na-eme anyị.
Bịa nso to your speaker, to your microphone, ka anyị wee na-anụ ife ị na-ekwu ọfụma.
Ya gọjiri udiri mba mmadụ na
Hello, Ojo. We are not hearing from you again.
Maxwell.
Hello? Hello, Ojo, we are not hearing you again.
Maxwell, also na ihe dịka jibe na dịka nji.
Hello? Mighty Dot, you can go ahead. I think he's having problem with his, I don't know.
Yeah, no, but let me say one more thing. Obinda, they might think that we are doing online ranting. I mean, my own is I will tell you what I'm going to do. Just like Master Simon Epa always say, we will tell you what we are going to do, and we'll still do it. So if you like, call it bluffing. If you like, call it online ranting. But it's a while. When the time comes, you will know if this is a ranting or a bluff. For all of you that think that you're going to allow Mazinan Dekano, let him die there, play with his life, and at the end of the day, you come and live in Biafra land. That can never happen. Many of us, people like me, are willing to leave this country, live wherever we are, to come back home, to make sure that every single one of you pays for your evil and treachery. Now, all of you are sabotaging. All of you have kept quiet and to allow Mazinan Dekano to die there. You people will not remember whatever. And I think you want this and that. No, be this time. It's not this time around.
No.
It's not this time around. This your religion have softened you. You think some of us believe allow this religion that have made all of you vegetable. No. We have waken up, we have wisen up. Now. My mind is at the back. My heart, my mind is hardened like a rock. Because for you to be able to get through this, for you to be able to go through this tunnel, for you to be able to sail through, you gotta be twice as hard, as rugged, as brutal as Fulani and these enemies. So, if any of you know what is good for you, Biafrans, rise up and defend your land, defend your leader. Stop Fulani, stop these evil politicians, Biafran politicians, from using Mazen Namdekano's life to play joke. You have the power to stop them. Your freedom is in your hand. Your future and your destiny is in your hand. But you have allowed these people to take it from you. It was in your hand.
Every Sunday, I can consider go. Now,
Yeah, well, let him talk.
ofu onye ga na-ekwu maka unu dị bụ a na-ekwu at the same time anyị amara anụ ikwu na-ekwu. Hello, Mr. O. Ị ka nọkwa ya? Mr. O, ị nọkwa ya o? Are you there? Ngwa nwanne m nọ nso, go ahead. Nonso? Hello, Nonso, are you there?
Yes, so. Mommy Betty, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, nwanne m.
Good afternoon, Mighty Dot, my big brother. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Wasusundo. Ndị a bịara.
Yeah, my brother.
Igbo anyị. Ana mese ihe ọma ka ndị anyị na-aghọta ihe anyị na-ekwu maka onwekwe ihe n'iti na-edokwa mma maka ihe a because ịma ọrụ n'ọsọsọ ofu onye ma ọrụ n'ọnụ ofu onye ka a na n'ihe a si na ọ dịka ịma ọ ga-ahụ maazị onye ndu o nwere mgbe o kwurudekwudo n'ọkata si na o nidiri more people na ọ bụ nọ naanị ya na-ekwu a si na onwe ya ara mana akwa the whole thing na odogo onye ọbụla anya ọ ebe m kwuru ka m kwutụkwa and I'm very happy for my APM, my acting prime minister, because kita na ka ọ na-ekwuzi the mind of the people. Because onye ọbụla just no gba nkịtị just like anyị just na-ele because anyị nwere ndị na-edo anyị. So before APM apụta bịa na-ekwu okwu a concerning all these Nigerian lawyers. My happiness will all the time come more. That is the reason why injury kwechiri. Say forget about all these saboteurs and all this nonsense, all this gossip. When time, I don't have time to go on because I understand. What I mean here, I know the meaning of this. See, hey, this thing, Biafra ga-abịa. any role anybody play, you can never go scot-free because it has you don't have any excuse. In when any excuse. And use that may use on, for example. I started listening to my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Especially that during COVID-19 period, I'm that millions of us was listening to him. The result now. This is the result now. All no when high water.
Network. Oh. Ah. Yes. O nwere ife one of our brothers Ikukuchukwu de kita ka m kọwalụ unu ya. Ọ sị that the enemies of Biafra, where is your conscience? Do you know other ethnic groups pray to have what you people have in Ohamadike, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the Breji Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and Mazi Ogenkere? Mba, ndị be ya dem appreciate all these lawyers, all these governors. So si iji ụmụnne unu na-ere ụmụnne unu wee na-akpali ego ife unu chọrọ. Kee ka onye ọkaikpe ga-esi wee malụ ife ọ ga-eme wee dupụta klient ya. Ị na-asịlụda klient asị. Onye ndu onwerozikwa trust ebe ndị a nọ. Maka yesterday iru onye ndu dị very sad. Ọ bụrụ before na smile, but now ọ malụgo na ndị a na-represent na aghụghọ abago n'ime. Go ahead, Nonso.
Thank you very much. Ima anytime I ji na-ekwu eziokwu ka ha ji na-achọ one way or the other to ime ka I lose a line of thought. So whether anything like losing of line of thought na ihe anyị na-eme now, because everything na here will reality. So my point, the point na chi ime thing now our APM need any Biafra should take it funny or like maybe joke. I could actually take this thing serious. For these people, all those things I wouldn't hear at all. When one certain time, this thing, these lawyers, I trust them. So, but somehow I was calmed down because I know everything were procedures. I believe that this is the right time, But on at least when don't decide, but I say okay, I could go down. Mana that time, for long, water that even before Ejiofor was sacked, water that this thing and got caught. Only for the first place, court. Somebody kidnapped. Somebody that was, it was proven that he was kidnapped. So in that, to try him, or there's no need to even, he has to be returned. Or they can maybe and they represent and these people has been working for so long with the Nigerian terrorist state who kidnapped our leader. They have their program and they have their plan. They have been doing all these things and it has been working for them. Elenke woman Nnamdi Kanu every time when you defend the puta na court or the no obla puta ana ekwe n'aka ona ele didn't just akwa every time puta na court oyiri one cloth for good 5 years. Ishi odikwa ya mma, ishi odikwa ndị Igbo dikwa ndị Biafra mma. Is our head okay? Then at the end of the day, I put on a court and then how go, all those nonsense, or these lawyers, that is the reason why I point at them. People are the people, the reality, but they decided to keep it and continue to deceive the public. These lawyers, as it stands now, these lawyers are not Nigeria, because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represent Biafra. Biafra can never be Nigeria. And if you are a Nigerian lawyer and you are defending a Biafran leader, then we, the Biafran people, we were expected to react. That is the reason why sometimes because sometimes everything can be a I want why pushing manner. I to hear those things I turn those people down for a very long time and take the lead and do the needful. By now, all those lawyers have joined us because I have to go that yes, but we are so stupid. Some of us are so very domestic and very, very stupid for us to apply our critical thinking on the society. I will repeat it again. I will not blame them too much, because imago nazu ndị nwere obi ga kidnap somebody. How I know when ha nọ na Abuja with them. Let ha game. Oh, one day agbagbo ha we also have to go one side. Let go dey ha na members Nnamdi Kanu, but Biafrans as a whole should rise up. Even people that against them, face all them. What how war? How I know when I step up. Ndị digre ha amara na ihe awụdụkwa egwuregwu ndị a dị mean. If you say ndị digre ha ga-ama na if you say before ha nwa n'onwe ha gbuo ha ọ na ha nwa sabotage or their plan against the will of the Biafran people. Now if you say that the Biafran people ga-agba ha ọkụ before that time, before ha nwa mee ihe dị ha n'obi, unu ga-ahụ the action. But onye ọbụla just no relax. I have our prime minister. Prime minister no way na everything possible for Mazi Nnamdi. Okay, prime minister no here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and eji egwu. So now I will pray our acting prime minister putara na okuchiri na-eme ihe niile na-aga Washington na-take all of this na-eme ihe niile kama anyị ga-apụta n'Igbo support ma from the past, from all this, right from the past. Man, that this Nigeria will numerous enemies.
Yes, if our brother Nepu or Ozilezi, our brother said that we must show our enemies how determined we are and has been by donating heavily to empower our BDF and our Breji government. That is it, my people. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, anyị ameche until onye ndu anwụọ ma anwụ. Ọnwụ afa chọọ ka ọnwụọ, bụrụ Chukwu chọọ ka ọnwụọ. Maka Chukwu na-esi ndị amụma ka agwa ndị gọọmenti to release onye ndu. Ndị chọrọ ka ọnwụọ bụ gọvanọs, and anyị ga-eme nwunye ka fa kwụsị. Ndị gọvanọs na-eyuzu ndị mụnwa na suspect adịrọ m sure, mana ka o si dị etu ọdịna ọkwa ifuru ndị lawyers a mmụọ mapụgo n'ebe fanọ aka fanọ ọkpafa dị ya. Ọkwa Ejiofọ bụ onye so ndị gọvanọs wee bunata onye ndu si anyị Naijiria jiri anyị gbaa Naijiria ọkụ. Onwere Ejiofọ bịa na asị unu calm down. Kịta mekwa onye nke a ọbịa. These lawyers bụ ndị tosiri iwepụta onye ndu, and they are not doing it. So taanụ ọkụ ụmụ Biafra, chaanụ ndị lawyers ọkụ. Ọkwa ka gọvanọs na-eyuzu wee na-active whatever they are doing. Onye ndu adịrọ happy. Go ahead, Nonso.
Thank you very much, mommy. So the whole thing now because otego nwepụrụ obi ebe ihe gbasara court that time as court as nka sometimes na ha chọ ewepụta, but this time around ha na-ewepụtazi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na ha na-akpọpụta because ha fugo na detention and I can na-emetụkwa ihe anyị na-eme, but that is not what we want to see. These lawyers now, they can tell our brother should just now that now when the power no matter anything ndị Nigeria ga-emetụkwa ha, because all na made that thing today, they can still do it tomorrow. Ihe ha na-eche ha succeed go ha go oppress ọnwụ na ha egbuchicha ọnwụ nọ ga-afọ. You people know more than us. Ma everything, even more than us. But choose to keep quiet. Choose to continue to allow the Nigerian terrorist state to continue to use you people against your own people. Feel na ndị a use unu na unu ga deceive. Also ga-ebiri. Ihe ndị a na-eme n'Ọkigwe, ihe ndị a na-eme n'Ọlụ, ihe ndị a na-eme n'ala Igbo, ihe ndị a na-eme n'ala anyị, plus the kidnapping of our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, nwekwara otu o si emetụkwa unu n'obi. Upon all, mana upon all these things, all since the kidnapping of our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, mana the only way peace can return to Biafra land, the release of our leader. And mana these people kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, they are trying to stop us. They are trying to stop us because the reason why I had to kidnap Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, maka anywa, maka ngwa, maka inile, ihe mere ha jiri ga that extent, that length to kidnap him. Now, ihe kpatara unu ji up till now for good 5 years, this man you just one cloth every time, even deny go ya elu n'ala, deny go ya igwu ụlọ, deny go ya everything. What is the reason why unu ji nọtụkwa anytime journalist pụtara maybe bịa email an interview, unu na-ekwu rubbish, unu na-akọ nonsense. Eleghị unu na-ekwu na the judge says this, his eyes is swollen, his kidney is swelling, is that they say they will give 8 days, they will give the other one, and are you stupid? Are you mad? Are you stupid? Yeah, it's what I expect. At this point, don't come and explain to us. Take a decision. You have this. You have what it takes to take a decision. Even this Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Remember that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, you can also reach out with the Biafra government in exile because of your stupidity and your cowardness and your evil and your wickedness. This thing will consume all of you very soon because you don't feel in any way. People think that we are stupid. You allow the clone of Nigeria to cover you, and that is what will consume all of you out of your stupidity. Because you don't feel all of you. You think that you are wise. We will be here to say it. But make haste when the time is still, when the day is, make haste when there is still light. This thing when you feel on our way here. Take the one where it can make sense. Happen can make sense. Somebody kidnapped on every time on na rubbish. Come on, get made the needful. Come when be any letter on the international court. Una file be anything to international court because this thing when international case Chineke akpu ni local. Ele here Nigeria what says that does Nigeria have in the court punish all of you there? It is with all the whole result, with all the whole judgment. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu winning from Kenya to Nigeria 2 times is enough for you to file just a simple letter, send it to ICC, and let the battle begin.
They can.
But you cannot even come out and tell us the truth and tell us that look, Biafrans, that evil self he resigned go because of this evil that he resigned. You want to still continue to answer, but it's like you are a very stupid. Biafra make evil self, your family, your lineage, all of them are at stake. Come me to go to my mic. These people feeling like now for sure these things. No feeling not dying now whining with Nigeria, with Nigerian terrorist government, everything on nonsense. Come on, the people, you know how many millions of people have deceiving with different platforms. Anytime actually when I make it and I want to Chile another this updates. I got update in the man abako or here I got name and in that abako does people ask questions or with those kind of all those things on the name or that in her name or he get release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The other day in a house of rep ka somebody bilitere ọtọ na-ekwu okwu ihe gbasara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, his head ha shot ya down.
Nonso nwanne m onwe ife m chọrọ ikwu kịta. Onwe ife m chọrọ ikwu, amarọ m ị ga-eme agree with me or ndị Biafra ndị ọzọ ga-eme agree with me. Ọkwa ifuru ma ndị governors ma ndị lawyer, forget godunu ndị Fulani na ndị Biafra Liberation Army, Chukwu gọziri fa, they are doing the needful. No ifesi ndị ọkaikpe na ndị governors a ọsọkwa fafa gbaba n'ime ọnụ, jide ofu onye n'ime fa zigi ya judgment, ejide ofu onye n'ime fa ewelu ebe ya ka achịcha.
That is what I've been saying.
Yes.
That is what I've been saying.
Okwu anyị na-ekwu na-egosi iwe. Ejide one of them bee ya ka etu esi ebe abacha.
Bee ya like bee ya wuru ka ndị amara how angry and how brutal we are.
Yes. Amara mma inwekwa boys n'ụlọ, somebody si na boys anyị na ha bụ
all this ndị a na-akpọ ha court members, court this and that, and na-achụgharị ibe ha na school. Why can't you use that your skill, that your hardness as a court member? Gagoshi these people. Even if court ahụ na-eme na university, if but no job for you. If you don't, it turn out to aburu, it turn out to muscle for hire. The politicians are use na they rig the election. At the end of the day, their own children oversee na They are shaping the future of their children. They will use you to be killing people, to be doing thuggery for them to rig election. At the end of the day, what is your future? What is the future of your own children? You're going to raise your children with blood money. Imo State, Abia State, Enugu. Look at all of them. Enugu State was one of the worst governor. Governor. Anambra. Sorry, my sister. Sorry. I just remember something.
Yes, yesterday. No to Onitsha. 5 people. No to Soludo. Go ahead. How will 5 people need mafia? I cannot bring it out, but then when
what is going on?
No, why CJ in office, huh? Where were their offices or moto hoko?
What is going on? These people also had the office or moto hoko. How will it pass out? Government house. They don't know what to Soludo only oko. But every business is Soludo only. Because Soludo only sending that. Soludo only quadroha. Bilienu Biafrans, Bikonu, Bilienu.
Mighty dot, because we could win and interject. In our send by. Okay, Gawaniru now.
Soludo with the guts, the mind. Soludo have the guts. They with the mind. After everything, about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. After every sabotage, after the killing of our people, Soludo will mind it only hold the election. Na Biafra. And he hope some people who don't want to Then would you want miracle? Apotana, their campaign for Soludo. Now, they get Ali will give all of you. Anybody potrane, any Bola Anambra State potrane, now that old Anambra potrane senior to be election with Soludo or campaign for Soludo. Anything about election. Allah Biafra Gwegi. Me Allah Gwegi. Allah Gakugi, Ali Gakugi. You don't deserve to live. With what we are going through, with what is happening to us, you still want to do election after this thing that these people are doing to Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. It's only what election hold during Allah Biafra. So Ludo, one of the worst betrayer.
Yes.
And that's if we don't do something, we need to do something very drastic, something very brutal, extra brutal. Kanda manasi na ye owuzie egwuregwu ka anyị na-egwu.
Yes.
And those of you back home, you need to let these people know that Mbadi go too much. Then go to these governors, all these politicians, my House of Rep, my Senate, local government chairman, local government councillor, my all these evil Igwe Ndojo, all these PGs, all these lawyers, all these religious people, Bishop of Ogene, they are all the ones. They are all the ones holding you down.
Yes.
They have mortgaged your future. These people are ritualists. In I know blood money, blood money, blood money. Ejile Obarano. Ejile Arala Obarano. Billion of Biafrans. If you look around you, what future do you have without Biafra? Just Baguru Mugeziuku. Lady, let's just look around you. If you are in Biafra land, as a young man or woman, whether you are a high school graduate, whether you are a college graduate, whatever, whether just look around you. And when any future you want, now this Nigeria, that Nigeria, how old are you? I don't like using the word old.
Anyway, anyị nọ program ịchọrọ ikwu okwu ọ dị mma. Ngwa emesịa ka m kọwalụ gị anyị na-eme program now Mighty Dot na ebe a ya na nọ nso ị chọrọ ikwuru ndị Biafra ka ọ mesịa m kpọọ gị back. Oke ọ maka onye ndu APM kwuru okwu n'abalị nya ọ trọstụrụ ife ndị ọkaikpe na-eme maka onye ndu.
Ekwuru na m ga-eme program maka ya ụmụ Biafra geenụ ntị bikos agbaghị ụzọ were mgbe ọ dị echi aka onye ọbụla na-elere vidiyo ga-ahụ all these things they are doing every time bụ ije se foto ị na-anya n'azụ just monitor ha mgbe our leader na-ekwu okwu na nwebere klip our leader kọwara what is wrong with his health. Ndị ugwu ji wee jidie, ndị zoo politicians, ndị Igbo ji wee jidie n'ebe ahụ ka ọnwụhụ kọsị egbughị ihe ha na-achọ. Ọ gwakwara ya unu ọ gwara onye ọbụla ihe ha chọrọ bụ ka ha jie ka ọnwụ richaa bifo ha wepụta ya mebi 1 week ọnwụzie. Ilezi anya n'azụ ebe ọ na-ekwu datin ndị na-akpọjie court that supposed to be Biafra, that supposed to be feeling pains dịkụzi na-azọ ka ibu ha pụta na picture na-azọ wiki ka ha gosi na ọha nwa bụ lawyer. Amaghị m na these people esetube foto. I don't know where we get these people from. These people shows that a way of feelings about ihe ha na-ebe ha eme bụ ka ama na dịtị na ọya adịgide ruo 2100 ka ha na-anala ego because they are going there to collect the money. Onwekwa ihe pasta ebe ekwugolu na our leader don't have any case to answer. What
Yes.
are they going to court for?
I don't know.
Ọ bụrụ na ọmụnwa bụ a lawyer m ga-ajụ kedu ihe anyị na-ejelu court for. Asịsị kpọta ya na court kedu ihe ọzọ ebe the whole court said he don't have anything to answer. Even si kwụọ ya compensation. What are we going to court? Ihutugo ha ka ha na-ajụ such questions in the public. Have you ever seen them introducing themselves as Abukum Biafra? What our leader is fighting for all of us. Ogin the lawyer. From beginning before our prime minister said, some people that attack him on Facebook. Many years ago, maybe first 1 year, but I don't understand what these lawyers are doing. Even sometimes you see our leader vibrating instead of trying to now vibrate. Opening a wall, I want opening a wall. I was a mother now get to the happy beer. He get to the album lawyer, and I represent what he's fighting for. I don't know what is wrong with our. We are just wasting money na ọbụna aka na-akwụ ụgwọ. Ọdụ ndị aka ekwesịghị na-ewest ego all.
Ọ bụ nwanne m ka njugodu gị ife ichetala oge PM ka na-eme ife anyị na-eme o wee si na lọya Ejimakọ nọ na nke Peter Mba mee invite ka ọ bịa Zoom meeting.
Exactly.
Gịnị ka ọ na-ejilu nọmba gọvanọ ọ ndị na-agwafa ifefa na-ezuzu ife a ụmụ Biafra tosiri ijide ndị lọya fijisie fonu jide ofu gọvanọ bee ya ka achịcha. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because ọ bụrụ na ya nwụrụ ha otu a ha na-anwụrụ ụmụnne anyị na-anwụrụ ha nwa na-edebe ha dị ndụ nọ n'ebe ha nọ na-ekwu okwu ma onwe onye ya ahụ ha mana mmadụ ga na-anụ olu ha. Ọ bụrụ na ijide ha 1 2 3 nche na ha ga-ahapụ awadida ime ha na-asị anaghị egbu nke anyị ma a na-egbusi ụmụnna anyị sins ọkwa na ha agụsịsị mmadụ ole egbugoro na-asị mba sị ka a ghara isi na ndị sekuriti anyị na-egbu si wudegodi ihe anwụde debe ha n'ime ebe ahụ ka ọ na ọbọzi mmadụ na-adụ with them. Enwekwa kịta ndị sekuriti ha na-ekreti ndị a atrọsịrị ha ma eji ọfọ nkara buru zebra kọlọ na Ejimakọ ha niile na-eji ihe niile ha niile na ndị gọvanọ jikọ kwehụrụ ha niile ma nke n'ụbụsan mechaa nụ pụọ ụnụ na-ahụ ya ka ọ na-eje agba egwu.
Yes.
I don't trust people. Onweghị ihe a na-arụ asị nga onweghị ihe a na-arụ ọkwa everybody saw our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu when he grabbed his file onyenwa na-ejizi aka ejekọta onwe ha hapụ ọka mma na ha hapụrụ ya na-ejekọta onweghị ihe ndị a na-arụ even ndị a nwere ike ịbụ ndị na-enye the more poison to our leader because our leader enweghị option ọ ndị ofili nọ ndị nke ya ha pụtazie enye ndị gọvanọ nye ihe a ga-enye nwoke a na-anwụ slowly. Because even our prime minister, I'm telling you now, here and now, our leader, our prime minister, I don't trust the president in the Finland, only British. How do you think only British Ghana business center behind maybe?
Yes.
On the other side, I'm not our leader. Poison slowly. It's what is happening to our prime minister. They are not of my bloated our prime minister and our leader. Upon the Kadia. Omo Biafra, could we take one on Nora? Could we take one on Nora? I got a Biafra must come. I have baby go and keep Baza. The Tonyo Bonacosiri Molania de Cas. Ihe na-eme kịta ọ bụ na ọ dị agbaga anya mmiri ebegide nkịta agba ka hardcore na-ebe akwa na space. You understand? Our leader is gone. Anyị gwara nkịta ọ gwara anyị na ọ bụ na ya ahụghị ya na sụtọ na asọrọ upside down kedu ebe ụmụ nwoke nọ unu na-agbagharị
ihe anyị na-ahụ kịta na ọdụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka anyị na-ahụ ihe a ọdụ Photoshop ka anyị na-ahụ ya every time ọ pụta with one cloth onye ọbụla agba nkịtị
na-akwụgharị up and down Europe Asia ebe niile hụrụ ha ejuga na main road na-ebuli flag elu na-ekpugharị okpu na-azọ ikpe weta na ego ka e wee save our land ọkwa ụnụ nwa nwoke nwere ụlọ ana nna unu nyere nna unu onye nna unu onye ụlọ ka o luru na nke unu were hand ya over to Fulani. Shame on you people.
Ọ dị egwu obi na-agbawa m negodo onye ndu
Just imagine. Just negodo onye ndu ị na-enye agwa ịma mgbe m kwuru na bloated ka ọ dị ọta na my program thank God internet never forget ọ dị ya ọ bụ ọta ka m kwuru na onye ndu ahụ mgbekwe ka iche na ihe niile agbara ya wee buru ya wee nata ọjọọ Chineke chọọ ka ọ dị ndụ ka iche na ha chọrọ ịma na ha na regret asị na ha gbagbuo okwu ha anwụ mgbe ha ihe niile ha mere nwoke a ka ọ nwụọ nwụọ.
Onye ndu ama
we will never forgive Kenya na ndị niile bụ ndị DOS ndị bụ Biafrans nọ na Kenya n'ụlọ ihe agba nkịtị family unu so na 20 million Biafrans ga-anwụ before anyị analụ obe anyị.
In 20 million, 20 million. 20, my sister, the lioness, Obi.
Na WhatsApp, me na call, me send na voice, me body language we may against Onye Ndu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. We post again no. Tata be ma. n'ụwa tisa n'ụwa gị asatọ ihe ọma enweghị ike irute na your family all the things that is in our life
ise
ihe niile nature mmiri anwụ ụkwụ ịzọrọ n'anị ikuku na-eku na Biafra land will turn to poison in all your family.
Ise
ọ gaghị adịrị unu na eke na n'oye na afọ na nkwọ ise
unu nụkwalụ nke our information minister kwuru ọ si anyị were akwa kpee ekpele for 7 days unu nụrụ ya ọ sị na o nwere ndị ji ewere efi na-agwọ ọgwụ fọ onye ndu na PM ka fa ghara ịpụta ọ sị anyị na ndị zitere ozi anwa amarọ mmụọ ndị na-agbala anyị egbe naanị si zitere ozi ọ sị na ozi ezilie anyị were akwa na-ekpe ekpele ka ife niile ndị anwa na-agwọ n'isi PM na isi onye ndu ka ọ gaa back to sender ọ information minister ọ dị na my program ebutelu m crate emego m 2 nights yes onye ọbụla na-emi ọ sị ma nwoke ma nwanyị maka ekpele bụ awa iji ịga ọfọ our own way Bible na ife niile a bụ nke ndị ọcha yes ọ si anyị were ego bọfọ anyị si Chineke bi n'igwe ya ma ọgwụ anwafa na-agwọ no back to sender na onye ndu na PM ga-apụtarịrị ife okwu 2 days ago o repeat kwara ya yesterday na his media ọ sị na ozi ezilie na anyanwa na onwe ya na-emekwu ya anyị mee ya emego m 2 nights ọfọdụ 5 nights anyị ga-emie back to sender ife niile fa na-agwọ n'isi onye ndu mụ nwa mana fa na-enye onye ndu poison ama m na fa na-enye ya poison nke PM ka m amarọ nke PM
onye ndu zazara aza n'ihu ọwụ na unu lee ya anya ọfụma ihu ya zara aza
ọ bụrụ taa otego
aka after the first court ọ bịachalụ ka m si na ihe a abụghị onye ndu mgbe ahụ akpọnatara ya
yes
ka first court ịhụ na ọ bụghị ihu onye ndu ka anyị hụrụ ọ na-asị na o ji chen n'aka mgbe ahụ a na-asị no smiling ihe ahụ ọ dị abụghị ndụ nwa m nwụrụ na kidney problem ana m ihe kidney problem ọ bụghị a na-akọrọ m akọrọ ka ọ fọkwa nke etiri ma prostate kwakọcha ya ngwongwo na ihe niile adọkọrọ ya na ihe nna hapụrụ m onye ndu
ọkụ na-ahụgo ejimakọ na nke ahụ dọ na-agwa ọnụ ka mkpe Chineke gaji ịkpọ unu niile ọkụ because of the deceive unu deceive the Biafrans ọ ihe ga-eme we will not take it lightly with any of you anymore.
Obi jisi ka ịma na ịbụ a lioness.
My sister, you are a lioness. I'm trying so hard to hold myself from crying. But we will not cry. Because these people will not, we have cried so much. We have cried for many years. These people will not make us cry again.
Ịma na ndị lawyers kịta ka Chukwu chọrọ ibupụte fa nwa bụ link ndị governors. Fa na ndị governors ji onye ndu all along. Ndị lawyers kama onye ndu sakiafa ịma na onye ndu si fa jee kpọta da lawyer kpere ikpe na Kenya da Lumumba fa niile fa gbaa ọsọ fe ekwero je kpọta the man onye ndu
till today that is the reason why na that man batara. Mommy, thank you very much for here anyị chetara na
other man kpere ikpe this ikpe na Kenya wee maa ndị Kenya ikpe this ikpe ekpelu nke a ekpelu asị na Kenya dị guilty Kenya si na fa ga-akwụ how many ego na osifa kwụọ hundreds of dollars 100 and something million to onye ndu the man
but you're not triggering that. What is your mindset, Samdigori? Because we have not done anything. Eme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. And I watch it. We talk and talk and talk for 1 week or 2 weeks. And I got Zike. Everybody go about their business. Abia Eme Mazi Nnamdi Kanu like this. Court any judgment. We do nothing. There's no riots. There's no protest. There's no movements. Only Obla. These people, they've been watching our body language. That is why a lawyer Jimako and all these lawyers to come out and tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they have the guts, the audacity, the mindset to do that because we are doing nothing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say, that we should burn Nigeria down. We did not do anything. Nigeria was not burned down. That is why these people have the audacity to continue. Every Dick and Harry will come out and catch out at the expense of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life because you are doing nothing. That's why I love Jimako with the gods. If you are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu see. He sees that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is slowly dying. And he will take the mind. He continues to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What are you going to court for? You are an international lawyer.
Echi,
You studied. You
Ngeji afa lawyer Ejimako. We make program tomorrow. Echi, ọ ga-abụ the title. Okwefu this lawyer Ejimako. Onye niile furu ya na Nigeria fachobia maka na nwoke anwa bụ onye ọjọọ.
Many of the people now, how many millions of Biafrans these lawyers have succeeded to deceive. That is the reason why many of them are not happy to support Brigitte. Because many of these people, but the only thing is that many of them who are on a platform, this Ejimako on a platform with the rest of them, handling with a platform, Hana Gada Umu Biafra, Hagada Chahana, nonsense. Hana hope. And these people now, they fully believe, and when any way Hana Kudoku, or they can maybe an Ekutuseke, now this Biafran government in exile represent, because here are the connections, but I wouldn't count my problem. But my problem now is that these people, many people believe in them. Many people believe in this court Hana Ghana na Mazina Bikana Gaputa as long as Hana because these people are not telling these same followers. Hana want to buy the truth that to be honest with you, that in here now, to be honest, that this thing, but they will still keep deceiving the people, come to tell the people now about her story, now about her story, now about her story, now about her story. Story no way she not the story I can cognize till next year, till next 20 years. I can record the story. For what? Come on, hang up, but why the people that this thing and when is she? Now lay her game, all they all go exile.
Even this guy was frustrated enough. Even Maxwell, even who the frustration of Maxwell, he can't even hold it any longer. He was so frustrated enough that he had to voice out yesterday. Aloye Jimako in Wepobi, Ifosia, a very lily livered man. A very lily livered man. Aloye Jimako.
Because of this thing now, this terrorist government now Chile now ebuzo since go their license now say temporary maybe before maka Chineke bi n'eluigwe ana suggest
governors and these lawyers ihe so ha na Nigeria government ije if I ga na-ekwu bụ the same thing. See one of them down. Do now onyanwa to judgment.
Yes. Yes, I concur that. I concur. If you are a Biafran now, the only thing you can do for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the only thing you can do for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right now is to go after the people here. The governor, the politician. That man, the lawyer, that woman, missing any representative now your constituency. Now how the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That governor also now your governor. Now the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Go after them. If you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if not, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out of the picture, I'm telling you, your future, I don't think we will ever have a future. I'm telling you the truth.
Yes, because I watching Kitty, onye ndu nwa there, chukwu nwere ike kpọzie ya
But the good thing is that ona ha niile ha sabotage mere ha niile. I thank God that this time around onwe debe ji azụ aga. We know them. We know all of them from A to Z. Oh, now how I feel yeah, because Biafra Biafra must come. It will come. So, but now how I feel that at the end of the day, how they sneak one way out, or maybe how it will never happen. I ain't go the template. I want a foundation. And we will use it and we will get what we want. But all one in kind of because anything on your black or when hug very soon. I am telling you, and that time when anybody and I may lie and when anybody get lie and because of the pain and the atrocities you people have brought to us. Yeah, I wouldn't have tolerate it again. I'm telling you, this thing I met to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for so long. The lawyers have deceiving the man for years. For years. I look at that court. They look at the judge got a holiday. I look at that not 3 months time. I look at that 1 month time. I look at that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when opportunity good law. I look at that no cause. Oh yeah, ka ga na-ekwu.
Anyị ga-eji ndị lawyer wee mee program echi onye ọbụla kwado ka anyị create elu ndị be anyị awareness kịta anyị jizi onu be anyị na-asụ ọkwa ha sị na m na-asụ English na fada anụ ife m na-asụ m si ha oke ka m sụbazia n'onu be anyị ka m fụ ife unu ga-eme ma unu bụzikwa nwoke. Our forefathers na 1803 wụnyere n'ime mmiri si na farmer serve anybody as a slave. Unu nọdụ na serve Fulani bụ futajalon ndị achụrụ achụ. Tinubu bụ onye Gambia, onye nwanyị onye Yoruba mee ya adopt. Na futajalon bụ foreign. Unu niile nọdụ de ekpolaja na wunye unu n'ọnụ. Yesterday n'otu Ọnịcha ndị otu Soludo gburu mmadụ 5 ofu onye bụ nwanyị dị ime gbuo two people in one. A woman dị ime bụ mmadụ na-abụ. So ife agbalụ ndị gọvanọ nkịtị ndị be anyị echi anyị ga-eji ndị gọvanọ na ndị lọya onye ndu kafara na-egbu anyị maka onye na-egbu onye ndu na-egbu Biafra. Echi ya ga-abụ title ka ndị be anyị ghọta na ndị lawyers these lawyers maka ego ka ejimakọ na ejiọfọ ji wee see okwu ino. Wow, APM na-akpọ. Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
There are people that good morning. Good morning. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. One question, right?
Yes, sir.
Oyabu sister Stella na space. Oyabu Ada Chicago. Or Obi Chicago.
Mba, onye bụ Stella Obi n'Italy.
Is your number?
Mba.
Any biggest space on
Mba.
Mommy Betty, what to the volume of your phone? What to the volume of your own phone? Yeah, okay, thank you.
Sir, anọ m na program ife ka m tinye ife na ka m tinye earphone.
So Mighty Dot, me na go nwere ike continue on na ka anyị na-ekwu because ka mommy receive go to that call. Ka ọ ghara dị ka. So in our time, because all these things I know, maka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I wouldn't hear that. Somebody like me when I say that all these things I know, but that is why which is now even say I got Finland, but before I but meeting the only thing I man the only thing the only thing save the only thing this our recognition faster now donation. And all 2 places, 2 major points. One, our Biafran Liberation Army, I actually make sure that I have everything in all actual. Or we bank I actually focus on. Then focus on the international lobbies. These 2 points, we as suggestion. Then see now here we high game and everybody agreed and all we need check off my here with the 2 major points in the attack for a very long time and I succeeded in but all I we keep what I hear and all these things, how can we fight back? All we hide in cook now. But how can we fight back? Even the people no know they hagaji galos on the boa tank and the boy here. Mana hamana I want a Biafran Liberation Army, we are Biafran resistance fighters. And then here Koshiri made the needful. Made the needful so I can do question got confront on there. How question they are ready anytime, any day, today, tomorrow to do the needful, but they need all it takes, they need what it takes, but they need their support and without sabotage. This is the problem. Here we high neku. These people had believe in maybe anything now. How they cannot fight for themselves, but they don't want to understand that they cannot fight for themselves. But those people who have volunteered, your brothers and sisters who have volunteered to fight for you, instead of you to come out and support them in your own little manners, especially in the funding aspect, because you are not a soldier, but in there who volunteer trained soldiers. But you people are commonizing them because but if we come out and support, within this needful would have been done. The only way, the only possibility, I get you now support Biafran Liberation Army. I ain't with any other army. We don't have any other hope. Even him and he put out a China Biame protest. That is the reason why. How many times we have tried it? That is the reason why people are afraid. But support on the one the moral and the patron, yeah, and the support physically and financially. You people refuse. That is the problem. That is the problem. Mighty dot in order. Mighty dot, my brother, I cannot call. Am I speaking alone?
No, I'm still here. I'm at work.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. Anytime you do, okay, sorry, my brother. So all those things now call the main issue. So our people, the reason why I mess it at home as protest, because of our people put on now outside. They are there with their armor tanks and this thing. Innocent people neji anything. Abia eme intimidate. Wishing that they kidnap and they kidnap. Those people have to protest in the street. No. So that is the reason why sometimes on the good them, even this sit at home, I could use as a voice to speak, especially to the international community. Some of our people are ignoring it. So who are these people? Who are these people? We are ignoring the highest thing now. I name people say I put go outside, they may protest. They did everything they did to us. But the only one that is really affecting them, would they sit at home? Why can't we take advantage of this and do it, take very good use of it and do the needful? At least I'm going to this sit at home as a sit at home now. Maybe, for example, now the whole Biafra land they shut down because of not only because of the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for us to be alive, for the whole world to observe the atrocities that has been going on in that the Nigerian terrorists that have been committing against the Biafran people. But our people will not understand because they have already succeeded in denying them access to media. Many of our people now here, they don't have access to even listen to it because some of them may have data, some of them may have even self. They don't have the access to charge their phones. Maybe this message now, some of them now, before they will get to listen to this message, it will take like 2 or 3, 4 days. So here there would the thing that these people have planted among us for a very long time. That is the reason why you see that all the very difficult for Biafran people to stand up and do the needful. So now, solve all this problem. To solve this problem, yes.
Sorry to interrupt. Our people, according to my brother Neku, the world is moving forward. The whole world, America and on here, they are racing to space. Hana Zonye got space first. The world is moving forward technologically. Now, every bank, every financial system in the world is switching to digital currency. The world is moving forward, but we cannot electricity. 1 hour electricity. 2 hours electricity, you thank God. Your window, cannot here. Fulani are backward people. Fulani, they don't have any future. They are not progressive thinkers. They are backward. And as long as Fulani is still leading you, because right now, Britain is leading you through Fulani. Fulani is the caretaker of Nigeria. And if your caretaker is a backward person, if you are a tenant, let me ask you, let's say you are a tenant, you were a tenant in a rent or somewhere. You are a caretaker, somebody in HHH, or a progressive thinker, or a builder, or a visionary. That apartment in Binia, or Galase, everything that they may be, the caretaker guy make any move, or gonna change anything because he is not a progressive thinker. Now, that is what is happening in Nigeria. As long as Biafrans will still being ruled and controlled by Nigeria, by Fulani, there is no progress. We will continue to dilapidate in Biafra. Everything Ghana. 2.0 suffering is coming. If you do not rise up right now and stop these people, set yourself free. Pack out of these apartments. Pack out. This apartment is not good for you. It's not healthy for you. Pack out. Let's get out of this contraction called Nigeria. Rise up now. There is danger from all around. Danger is knocking on the door like never before. And at the same time, now kind of opportunity to set ourselves free. Donald Trump will only 4 years. Now everything is hot. Now the eyes of the world on Nigeria. It's the time for us to use this opportunity to save ourselves, to create a better future. If a businessman na Lagos and actually Ghana will go mkpari oriberu ndị ga-ebilite. Mkpari a na-akpari ka oriberu ndị ga-ebilite. Mkpari a na-akpari na Lagos na North na Abuja. Oriberu mmenu ga-ebilite say mkpari adịgo too much. Unu nwere enwe ebe nu si obia. Unu nwere ala dị nsọ, ala ka ala. Why can't you rise up with ego? Instead of you continue to waste your money in Lagos. With ego, can you just put again? With ego, can you just put again? No, Lagos. So yeah, believe me, Lucina, you sit at home. From Azinam Decano, watching the shop on. Look up everywhere. You have a role to play. You have a role to play. Not tomorrow. I will tell Biafra, if you do not support Biafra, for us to get Biafra, if you do not fight for Mazinam Decano now, I promise you, Allah Biafra will not contain both of us. So I'm just being fact with you. I'm just being factual with all of you. Allah, that Biafra land will not contain both of you, both of us. All of you that are in Lagos, in Abuja, in the north, doing business. You don't care about what is happening in your own father's land. Okay, Geru, you will reap what you sow. If you do not rise up right now, if you have children, that your children will not live in Lagos forever. They are killing you in Lagos. They are burning your shop. They are destroying your business. What do you think they will do next? Because we are just like endangered species. They destroy our business. Or we are doing nothing. We are helpless. We look like helpless people. Because you know why? Because your leader that is speaking for you has been held captive in dungeon and they are waiting for him to die. That is why you're helpless. Your voice that was speaking for you, man, Simon Ekpa, he is in Finland. They held him because you do nothing. All these things is happening. They are doing all these things because our leaders are being held and we do nothing. We are doing nothing. Many of us don't even want to fight for our leaders. And now you become like an orphan. You go to Lagos, and now and they destroy your life, your life suffering. This is your business. Something you sweated. Because on a progo because you only Igbo, because you are a Biafran, because you are Igbo. Yoruba na eja eti epele ana agula ya ọkụ na agba business ya ọkụ mkparị ori beru ngo ga mkparị a inatabeghị enough. Have you not received enough suffering, enough insult, enough humiliation in Lagos, in Abuja, wherever you are? You have a home, a beautiful land, a very beautiful land. Let's make Allah Biafra great. Let's make Ali Igbo great. Let's make the land of Biafra great. Let's save ourselves from this captivity. Rise up and support. Your business will flourish in Biafra. There will be open trade, there will be an open trade zone, open trade, this bilateral relationship with African countries. They will be coming in by train. We are going to build train, railway that will connect to other African countries. They will be coming in to buy business in Biafra. We will turn Biafra land into a mega China. A mega China. Your business will flourish in Biafra. You will not get all these insults. In fact, right now you are swimming in a pond. All of you that are doing business in Lagos, wherever you are right now, you are swimming in a pond. They say that the world is our global stage. As a Biafran, you are an entrepreneur. You are swimming in a pond. You're supposed to be swimming in the ocean. The world is your playground. Why don't you fight and get Biafra so that you can be able to get business from all over? People will be coming from the African countries to come and buy stuff in Aba, to come and buy stuff in Onitsha. Every city in Biafra will be a mega city. Business will be flourishing. Customers will be coming all over. That is why I say that you're swimming in a pond. You're supposed to be swimming in the ocean. You're supposed to control the ocean. What are you doing? Why do you allow Afonja Yoruba to treat you like slave when you are the king and queens? Rise up and support your freedom. Let's just do this thing and stop this nonsense. Let's end this madness, this suffering, this humiliation. It's too much. Rise up. Let's end this once and for all, so that we can chart a better future for our unborn generation, even this very generation, even us. We still have time to enjoy Biafra before we leave this world.
Yes.
Come on. Come on. We can do this.
Yes. Thank you so much, Nonso and Mighty Dot. I trust and I believe in two of you. Thank you so much. Mụ na onye isi anyị ekwusigo. So, biko nụ ndị be anyị, a sị na atụọla ọmalụ ọmalụ. Ọ kakwanụ mma etu o si anyị nwa n'ọnụ pụta ka a ghara isi na onye isi fa si ngwa jee jidenu ndị a. Ọkwa unu mara ife dị mma. Ọkwa ifuru shop na chetenu na onwe ndị nọrụ nkịtị for 3 years from 1967 to 1970. Ọ bụrụgodu 1 week is worth it. Maka na mmadụ emere ka onye ala ụmụnne ya ma nụnye nwanyị. Unu afụgo ndị gọvanọs ndị Fulani na-use na ndị lawyers wee jide onye ndu. Onye ji onye ndu jide PM. Onye anwa jide ho Biafra. Onye anwa ji anyị n'ụkwụ. So these people fa na-use maka na afọmụlụ Ibubagụ ndị gọvanọ. Afọmụlụ ụmụọma ka ụmụ ọjọọ ndị gọvanọ. So ka ife anyị na-emezi gọvanọs apụtazịa na nke court ọ bụrụ ndị lawyers nke bụ na another lawyer ma ife na-aga na iwe welie yesterday ọ chọọ ikwu okwu nke ọzọ na-ejide maybe no nya nwa na-eji anata the lion share olie omenye ndị bie maka anyị otego nji na-ekwu ife a ndị lawyers a they have to be put under check fa jichacha phone number ndị governors ọ bụrụ governors na-eje court ọ bụrụ fanwa fa ga-ezi onye aka apụta ịma na o nwee one hearing fa jee na-alụ m afọ farapụ ife fa tosiri ikwu na-ekwu ife ọzọ asị na a na-eme adjourn case na a ga-ebido case n'isi. That is when this omotosho bịa unu wee kwete ka client unu bidokwa n'isi. What sort of lawyers are you? Ka o bidokwa n'isi ikpekpe 2021 ka o bido n'isi na 2025. Unu kwelu? Omotosho just came in about 2 or 3 months ago. See no accelerated procedure. From that accelerated procedure, honors below now. Kedi ife na-eme ndị be anyị kunie nụ ndị be anyị onye ndusi anyị ọ bụrụ na achọ ya ma afọ ya anyị mụnye Naijiria ọkụ. Ndị be anyị unu ọkwa ifuru asọrọ ọkụ a unu ga-amụnye nwe ọkụ. All the 5 states or 6 states of governors maka igwocha bụ Biafra unu mụnye fa nchọkụ onwere ifefa ga-eme na asarị dọkụgbọ ọnọ unu n'akụkụ de nwee nke a na-akpọ special force na-egbu unu. This boy mechal bịa soro Ngozi Ọrabufulani ka edafia that small boy o sokwu na special force. Ndị be anyị ekwughị ife a anyị nọga ebe a now 3 hours going to 4 hours. Ekwuola ọmalụ ọ ga-amalịrị kunienu nọ ndị gọvanọs a na ndị lawyers a ji onye ndu jide the whole Biafra jide PM eme ngwa ngwa emeghala ọdachi. Chukwu achọrọkwa igbu onye ndu ọ ndị gọvanọs a na ndị lawyers a delay tactics ka lawyer ga-esi kpe ofu ikpe for 5 years. So o gosi na ọ bụrụ a lawyer ọ mara ife ọ na-eme. Ike agwụ akwa obi ibelu the thing akwa obi ibelu anya mmiri gbaa m n'isi maka na ife otu ụmụ nwoke anyị si wee danazia mmiri. Ụmụ nwoke anyị na-ekwuzi okwu kunienu unu gbachi nkịtị na anyị ga-anọ etu a in the next 2 years. Fulani a na-eme ifefa na-eme nwa bekee abịa na-ebu gas na-ebu oyi na-edozi befa maka ọfa nwa na nye Fulani ideology niile afa ji wee na-eso anyị. Ọfa na-enyefe idea for ka nke anyị ụbụrụ anyị ọnwụrụ anwụ. We can think, we can do things. Ife my brother na-agwa unu here no ife ga-abụ benefit ma Biafra bịa unu che na ọsọsọ ya many more benefits. These people are stopping you. Why do you have to wait for them? Oh, Ikawu. My brother, let us call it a day from here. Ima na ndị nọ n'ụlọ na ada complain maka data faja watch 3 hours program. You have tried so much. Dalono for holding it on while I was talking to Onyisi. Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. I will see you people tomorrow. And by the special grace of God, I get Lili Biafra.
No, my sister.
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, I wanted to say, great job. I mean, you bringing your time doing this thing every day. Every day. I mean, people are. That's why. I mean, a lot of Biafrans are taking this whole thing that we are doing, our effort, for granted, because they don't even understand what we are doing, the sacrifice that we are making. But those who knows, they know. So Biafrans, big on all these things I put. I'm no. I talk about all these things I name is for your own good. And to be honest with you, Sister Betty is in Alago many times to go and settle home. but she couldn't do it. Many
Yes.
of us want to come back home. But here we are, to be honest with you, we are comfortable. I am a citizen in the United States. Sister Betty was a citizen in the UK. So if we choose to stay here, we can stay here for the rest of our life. My children are here, you know. So all these things we are doing is so that we can be able to save our land, have a place that we call home, that we can always bring all these children that we have given birth over here. We can bring ideas back home so that we can together build a nation that we'll be proud of, a nation that we'll call our own, so that all this humiliation and insult will stop. Biafrans, you are meant for great things. You are meant to be great. You are meant to do great things on this planet Earth. Your gifts, your talents, you have not even been harnessed 1%. Your talents are being wasted. A lot of wasted talent and gifts. That is what they want. But you are a gift to the world. You have a lot to offer. You cannot offer anything as long as you remain in that contraption called Nigeria. Your talent and your gift to be a waste. You cannot offer anything as long as you remain in this situation. As long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the voice that has been speaking for you, is continuing to be held down by the enemies, you cannot achieve anything, let alone your children or your children's children. Now is the time for us to rise and take our future, take our destiny by force, by fire, by force, by those who are holding us stronghold, those who are holding us down. We have to take it by force from them. Rise up right now and change the course of your destiny, change the course of your future. Thank you, my people. They win.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. And also give your own submission. Hello? Kedu? Ilugo? Ilugo? Ewo. Okay. Okay. Okay, aka m nọ na program m finish ka m kpọọ gị. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Later. Okay. Oh, my brother no, so his internet na ebupi all the time. Well, Nonso, thank you so much for all your contributions. I say kudos to all of you. I clap for you. Well done, well done. Ọkwa unu nwa bụ na a na-eme this program. Ndewonu, daalụnụ so much. Ụmụ Biafra, onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe niile. Unu agbachikwana ndị a nkịtị, welu na anya unu na calculate action or if I need kịta ka e wee kpọpụta onye ndu action. Onye ndu ama anwụkwa n'ime prison, unu echezina na-abasị ọnwụ ọmanwụ. Anyị nwa bụ ndị nna anyị na-agọli ọfọ ndụ ọmanwụ. Chukwu achọrọkwa ka onye ndu nwụọ ndị gọvanọs na ndị lọyas a ọfa chọọ ka ọ nwụọ ka fa wee jee na nke ndị Fulani jee nala ego ndị nzuzu. Ego a bụ ego mmanụ si na anị nna fa na-ezuzu na-ama ririri bụrụ cowards na-atụ nwoke ibefe egwu. Unu tụọ ndị ọcha egwu na atụkwuo Fulani na-ebi n'ọfịa egwu. Unu atụzi na ndị egwu na onwere ifefa ga-eme na ife ụmụ Indonesia mee dị ọda dị. Ndị a bụ ụmụ nwoke ibe unu. Ọkwa ndị Igbo na-akpụ egbe kpụba na egbe welu so ndị a no self defense until unu ejide ofu onye n'ime ndị gọvanọ na ofu onye n'ime ndị ọkaikpe a kụzierie uche. Unu jide onye ọkaikpe a unu dubu ya n'ime ọfịa ka o soro ndị a na-ebi n'ọfịa na-agba egbe ka o soro fa nọdụ de ebe anwa ga-abụ detention ya, mmiri zo ọma ya, anwụ ti ọma ya, until Biafra abịa. So my people, ọ ga-adị echi. I love you all, and all must continue to hail Biafra. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. That's what we ask for. Thank you all. I love you all, and may God bless all of you. Charles Oji, my brother, Ndewo, Ikukuchukwu Dalu, Yoshi, all of you. Obi, my sister, Akwa Ibelu today, Ometukwa Mnamo, Uchenna, Enegido Pito Kafo, Dalu no so much. Everybody know about no genuine Biafran, mighty dot bụ nwoke a na-enwe. The other day, onwere onye bịali ịchọmokwu ebe a, mighty dot amapụta chụọ the man na-agba ọsọ. Ife a na-akpọ na nwoke na mmadụ nwere mmadụ. Thank you so much, my brother. All must continue to hail Biafra. Thank you, my people. See you tomorrow, and it's good afternoon.